Actually, I'm gonna go get dinner right now.
We're live.
Already
you
had
can go
dinner.
get dinner.
Already had dinner.
But, okay.
I have high hopes for a living.
Couldn't reach the stars, so shoot to make a killing.
Is that what it says?
Nope.
Never had high hopes.
Nope, that's definitely. Hi, James.
Well, I think it
Hello,
rhymes,
James.
so.
Oh wow, we doxed James on the internet.
That's okay.
Terrible.
No one knows his real name is Jake.
Where's my speaker? Did you stole my speaker when you cleaned off the table?
You mean the big triangle right
Yeah,
there?
that probably
No, that's
happened.
here it is.
Yeah.
It's hiding. That was
That's
my
a
fault.
microphone.
That's
Tells
the
me to clear
microphone.
off
This
table.
is the
Gets
speaker.
mad at me for clearing off table.
You cleared off the wrong part of the table.
You told me to clear off the table.
Yes, that is my bad for not being clear. So,
Dude, this monkey looks fire.
wait, that's horseback. That's not what we want. Is
He's
it?
a king.
Yeah, it is.
Is the horseman socks?
Always.
Does it just kiss off again?
I don't know why I feel the need to pull the mask down to speak.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that, just don't wear the mask.
No. I'm gonna wear the mask.
How much
Stay
does-
safe.
How am I supposed to smooch you if you're wearing a mask?
My girl wanna go raw. She all up in my drawers trying to give me roadhead. I'm like, bitch, that's fucking dangerous. What kind of game is this?
Dan,
We
you're
should
gonna
do
do
this
this
at
copyright
home
struck.
instead. With a condom in bed.
It's okay.
Yes,
This is
Noel's-
a cover, Kyle.
Dan, Noel's gonna copyright
Kyle,
us.
this is a cover. Noel knows I'm awesome, right? he would very much make fun of me for saying that stuff.
I'm gonna go make a lo-fi Ep8. Oh, makes it
Okay.
Yes, I would like to sell our town, please. I mean, our house.
Okay, well, the deed is not in your name. You're not even on the deed.
Yeah,
The-
but
it is
somebody
deeded to.
will buy it.
Was it deeded to you specifically, or was it deeded to all of you?
I think it was deeded to
I
me
think
specifically.
Damien
No,
has
no.
the deed,
Yeah,
actually.
I believe I actually have the deed.
I'm just going to say it was deeded to everyone who was involved in all the characters involved in the first episode, which was the Horses Don't Wear Socks episode.
I claim
Does
both-
include Damien.
I claim both Damien and Loot shares. So
We're
Nope.
gonna say that.
Damien just kind of chills there sometimes.
Too bad
We're just gonna
those
say it
shares
was
is
deeded
worth
to you
negative
two.
32%.
So you and him are both on the deed. So if you want to sell the house, you have to agree to it. But okay, so 1 minute. Let's get into the. Let me interject.
Actually, let's get an idea of what the market's like. See if we can
I
run
don't
it.
know what a real estate market in medieval Europe is.
There wasn't one. You built houses.
That's true. They probably weren't landlords in medieval Europe.
Not
Maybe
yet.
we should go back.
Not yet. In this
Guess what we're
episode
about to
of Dungeons and Dragons Capitalism,
Not capitalism.
We
so
invent the
far,
land.
It's not capitalism if no one else is involved.
It's merely a monopoly.
who are you going to sell your house to?
Oh, no. It's capitalism as long as one private individual owns the means of production.
It's a fantasy role-playing game. If I want to sell something, I get money for it. That's how it works.
Yeah, that's true. The point of Pathfinder is to live out all of your wildest fantasies, which can include being a
You
capitalist.
get it, and that's it.
And then you'll get eaten by
which involves
me and
being those
the
house
Kodiak
flipping
bear.
brothers.
Oh my
from
gosh.
TLC.
The house flipping
I thought it
brothers.
was HGTV.
I was like,
the ones that released the country
Yeah.
album.
Okay, but
We're
let
gonna release
me.
a country album,
So
a fantasy album.
I was
we're
really
gonna just
convinced
say
they
that
were in a
y'all are all at your
relationship.
house. Jackson, or not Jackson,
Mushu.
Mushu is feeling a little bit under the weather, and he's just, yes, thank you. He's sleeping it off in his bedroom, feeding pies to JJ. And you, Pat, what's your character's name again?
Uzgazdi.
Uzgazdi. You definitely feel you've always had an uncomfortable craving for blood your whole life, but it seems to be getting stronger.
God damn it.
And you.
Hey, Redbeard, come over
You
here.
never got infected by a vampire, so you were good. You're the only one who managed to escape that. And y'all are. So you guys are just sitting around in the house.
Wait, vampires can become vampires, right?
Yes. You are not immune to vampirism. So you're all sitting in the house, and do we want to have you drunkenly stumble through their
No.
door again? No?
No.
Okay. I'm going to let you
Wrong
introduce
character.
yourself however you would like. Do you want to, like...
I will hop in when it feels appropriate.
Alright. So you guys are just in your house. Jackson's sleeping off the effects of the cure for vampirism. You feel a little but not quite as sick as Jackson, and you have a brand new craving for blood. Your little vampire girl is still with you. Jackson has not gotten to the point of killing her yet.
Amaru.
Amaru is still with you.
I am free.
Amaru, thank goodness nothing happened to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Me neither. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Hey, Amaru, by the way, I like really want to drink some blood.
Me too. I know where we can. It's not a bad thing. It's completely normal. Don't worry. This is how a lot of people feel.
Oh, that was sort of a test. Hold on, let me talk to Drippin and Redbeard real quick.
Do you mean you haven't had the blood drink? Like from bars. It's an alcoholic drink. Dragon's blood, it's very good. It'll get you drunk quite quickly though.
Oh yeah, I have it all the time. Whatever.
Do you? You don't look like a heavyweight.
Are you serious, Amaru? Have you seen the size of my belly?
I have seen the size of your belly, but that doesn't mean that you can drink a lot of alcohol.
I'll show you that I can drink a lot of alcohol.
Go ahead. Do you want to have a drinking game? We can have a contest.
Yes, let's have a drinking game.
Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming y'all have alcohol in
And for
your
every
house.
drink you take, Amaru, I'll take 2 drinks.
Okay. We're going to, so the way we're going to do that is you're going to roll against Constitution, and the first person to fail a Constitution check loses the drinking game and passes out. Let me pull up Amaru's.
Sounds good, Amaru.
Next, she's gonna say something like Graves zip line.
Okay.
Yeah, only one.
Okay, and so Amaru gets up and she gets just whatever cheap beer you have. Oh, you bought dice.
No,
Or
those are mine.
those are okay, yeah, never mind. Those are your dice.
I don't have a, never mind.
D20.
I got
You're
it.
using a D20. So she gets the whatever cheap beer you guys have in your cooler out of it and brings it back to the table.
Cheap
And
beer.
Do you want to go in? Do
An
you want to have?
icebox.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to avoid saying the word fridge because fridges didn't exist. You had like root cellars and shit.
How hot is this town?
It's pretty warm. You guys
Pump
are
is in it at the moment.
actually no. It's probably close to the 70 degrees because you guys are actually pretty far north right now in El Noiri. Why? Do you want to know how warm the beer that you're drinking is?
No, I was just curious.
Okay.
Damn, these are my vape bag.
Your big bag.
It's the leather green one.
Oh, is it this one?
No.
That's a dice bag, Pat.
Can I roll to find Kyle's vape bag?
Go for it.
That's a 15.
Add your perception to it.
Oh, shit, found it. Nice.
Oh shit.
Hey,
nice.
Kyle, it's over there. All right.
Good roll.
Okay, so Amaru gets the alcohol out of the fridge and she pours 2 glasses and she's like, "All right, first round,
No. 3 glasses.
3 glasses. My bad. So you have 2. She has 1.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna roll twice,
Mm.
and she's gonna roll once.
Right.
All right. So
Pat's being stupid.
the DC for this, it's a medium DC. It's 10. So if you roll less than a 10 with your fortitude, you pass out.
What's your roll?
And I'm going to add 1 to the DC every round for every drink you take. Okay. So
Do I add anything to it?
your fortitude saving throw?
All right.
What is that?
20.
Okay. She also passed. Roll again for your second drink.
5.
That was quick.
You are now. You just passed out.
I'm past.
It was much, much stronger alcohol than you thought it was. You poured like a glass of beer-sized thing full of liquor.
No, it was normal beer. He's just a light.
Or that. That's also valid. But so you're unconscious, and Amaru is absolutely, completely fine because vampires have a fortitude save of like plus 20.
Jesus.
Fun fact. So they're undead.
Fair enough.
Wait, ain't I a vampire?
You're not a fully fledged
I'm not-
vampire
okay, I'm
yet.
not
You're
fully.
a fledgling. So he's unconscious. He lost a drinking game to Amaru. You know that Amaru is a vampire who tried to turn you to Dan. You know that Amaru is a vampire who tried to turn you to, you probably have a very strong feeling about what Amaru is because you caught her sneaking about in your room.
Yes, I have
But-
strong feelings
Oh,
about
yeah,
True
Jackson was gonna kill her.
He was, but he's too ill to do that right
Yeah.
now.
And I'm not Jackson, so
Can I run Detect Evil on her?
Yes.
Is she evil?
No, but she's also definitely not good.
so she's evil.
There's neutral.
There is neutral.
Nope.
Yeah, neutral's evil.
Alright, we're
She-
doing this like American politics, aren't we?
It's affirmative.
She is trying to turn.
If you are not with me, then you are against me.
She is trying to turn everybody into
You don't know why she's trying to do that, though.
Doesn't matter. She violated me physically and possibly sexually. I don't know. It was a deep
I mean,
sleep.
she is very, very beautiful. Like, do you
Isn't she a
remember what she
kobold?
is?
She's a kobold.
She is a kobold. She's a
Yeah, okay.
stunningly beautiful kobold.
Yeah, well, I have 18 charisma. So
You're also a stunningly beautiful rat folk who looks suspiciously
maybe
like
she was
69.
into it. It was still right because I was sleeping.
That is true. You did not consent. Okay, so you just watched him badly lose a drinking game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna
What are
leave
y'all
it there.
doing? Or you
I'm
just want
fixing
to?
up the house.
Actually,
We're
I'm
flipping
gonna
this.
I'm gonna make
Oh
sure
my
he
God.
doesn't puke
You're
in
gonna.
his sleep
Okay.
on my floor, so I'm gonna drag him out to the back and let him lie out. He doesn't puke on my floor, does he?
Nope, he pukes in the dirt.
Cool. That's
Um,
all I'm gonna do.
okay, roll a d20 to see if you wake up from your drunken stupor.
Say 13.
Add your fortitude to it.
13.
Yes, you're awake.
Really?
Is your fortitude a 0?
Your fortitude's a 1, you dumb shit.
No, I rolled 12, but I already added it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Should
yeah,
be a
you wake
base
up. You're
save
feeling
to-
shitty and still probably a little drunk, but you are now conscious.
Man, I feel shitty.
How does fortitude work?
Didn't I have a voice?
That's like your health. It's your constitution.
Yeah, you did.
How do I have a plus 3
Man,
if
I
my constitution's
feel
11?
shitty.
Because your class also gives you bonuses. That's the difference
Driven.
between making a constitution
Whose
throw
vomit
and
is
a
this?
fortitude throw.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yours. Clean it up.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Drippin', I think something's up with Amaru.
Yeah.
I think she's like evil or something.
And what makes you say that? I'm gonna shake this off. Just keep doing
She keeps like sneaking into people's rooms, I think. Wait, I don't know that.
You don't know that.
Oh,
You don't know any of what
he
she's
knows
done.
people.
I
Let's-
thought I explicitly told you that.
Unless.
Yeah, I think he told me.
Okay, then you would know that.
Redbeard told me that she was creeping around his room last night. And she just beat me in a drinking game, which isn't possible. So there must be something in this. I think what we need to do is go get other alcohol and see if she drugged that one. I'll try this other alcohol to know that she didn't.
Alcohol is cheap as shit.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna give him some money.
I have a plan, Driven.
You know what your plan is? You're gonna go get her as drunk as possible. I give him some money to go get her.
Okay.
What bar do you want me to go to?
I don't care.
He definitely doesn't remember the bars from this town. It's been like
I also
4 episodes.
don't care.
That too.
Where's Redbeard right now?
Around the house, he's
yeah.
fixing shit
I'm
up.
doing work around
He's
the
a
house.
mom.
It's a 2-story house, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm
There's pictures in the Discord if you care specifically, but it's just a generic 2-story house.
yeah, it was a little run down, so I'm reinforcing some of the ceiling
Okay.
of the first floor. No. I'm using my skills from my time repairing the ships I served on to sort of just, reinforce
Okay.
the floors and really write it up and
All right.
Okay.
Repair ship. Redbeard.
yes.
Hey, Redbeard. I gotta go into town with the Mario. You seen her?
She's still in the living room.
I found her.
This is a really small house, and it's also basically an open floor plan. There's not that many places she can go.
All right, 1 second, Redbeard. Hey, Amaru, you want to go into town?
Sure.
All right, just wait outside with Drippin' with me for 1 second. Or, I mean, without me for 1 second.
Okay. She just goes out front. Skips rocks.
Redbeard, I have a plan.
For what?
We're gonna give Amaru the deed to the house, and then we're gonna sell the house.
That's not how it works.
That's
Not how.
she's
these
not a
work.
serf. She's not tied to the land.
You also just disregarded
Now,
my plan,
wait.
which I gave you.
Now there's an
Asshole.
idea.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
Physically
that.
tie her to the land, and then sell it.
No, because she'll have the house, and so when the people come to take the house, she'll have to.
We'll tie her to a stake.
Let's tell people her name is Bryce, because I have the deed to Bryce.
I'm not getting into that.
Okay.
Oh yes, I'm also gonna say somehow both Bryce and your other mule or whatever they were, both pink, both back in the like there's a little barn behind your house. They're both there somehow.
Yeah, I'm not touching that one.
You know what? Forget about this plan, Redbeard. I'm sure you and Drippin will come up with something amazing.
I heard you were going into town to get drunk.
I don't want to go anywhere with her, but Drippin told me I had to, so this is what I'm doing. All right, Amaru. I gotta walk outside.
Okay.
All right, Amaru. Let's go into town.
Okay. What kind of bar do you want to go to? Like a nice one or a shitty one?
I'm gonna go to the sleaziest, most disgusting, cheapest knockoff piss water bar I can find.
Okay, so you know that bar. Well, you don't, but you guys know the bar that you burnt down in episode 2.
Oh, Rounders.
I wish.
So no, the bar
Where
that
all
was
the kobolds are
the
underage.
kobold bar. The kobold bar that you burnt down in episode 2 has been shittily reconstructed of like sticks and ferns, and that's the shittiest bar in town.
So they fully restored it.
Yes.
So, it sounds like it's so flammable to meet you.
So you get to it. It's very full of kobolds, and when you and Amaru walk in, everyone stares at her. Just there is slack-jawed, open staring at her in just amazement and lust towards her.
Amaru, you might want to change your outfit. These people are looking at you like you're some kind of ugly duckling or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to go back? We could go to a different bar. I don't usually have this effect on anyone who isn't a kobold.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're here to drink. All right. Go get us some drinks, Amaru.
She sits down at the bar and is immediately served like 3 or 4 free drinks.
All right, Amaru. Get to drinking.
Are you not going to drink with me?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like drinking alone.
No, you're not drinking alone. You're drinking with all of our friends, all of our compatriots here in this bar, and I'll join you in a couple of drinks. My stomach needs to rest after our fun drinking game. So just go ahead without me.
That's fair. You are very lightweight. If I'm wrong, you can drink with me and prove me wrong.
I'm gonna grab like 3 of her 4 drinks.
Okay, she gets 3 more sent to her, so you're both gonna drink 3 drinks. So I'm gonna drop the DC to 5 because I think 10 was a little too high considering how drunk you guys want to get. So roll a dice. We're gonna start at 5, and if you roll lower than a 5, you pass out. I'm pretty sure she gets like more than +5, just for her. Yeah, she does.
Pat, what you did?
12.
Okay, you're good. So that's drink number 1. You're both good. Drink number 2.
12.
Well,
Okay.
consistent.
So we're at a 6, and now you have to beat a 7 for this one.
Come on, really? 3.
Hey, that's a 50% improvement on your last binge. At this rate,
Wow.
by tomorrow night you'll be able to pound back 10 shots.
You make it through 3 shots, and then you pass out drunk off of the stool.
Dunk.
Amaru is not even a little bit drunk. She's not even buzzed. But you don't know this because you're unconscious in a shitty dive bar filled with kobolds and a vampire kobold.
Oh,
Back
God.
to the people who make good decisions.
I don't recall you telling us which bar you're going to, and that's just a real bummer.
I have to burn it down.
We won't know which one it is.
Well, let's just burn.
Oh,
it
you're
all
saying
of
just
us. Let's
just burn down the old
I-
bar for the
I
hell of it.
recognized it coming back into town. Maybe we just gotta do what we gotta do. Oh,
Just saying, fire is 100% effective against vampires. You can burn them to death.
Drippin',
Yeah, it's true.
I wanna show you something important. Come with me, please.
Acid
I'm
positivity.
gonna gesture outside.
Okay.
You look at the windows here. We're gonna need some new shutters. I think if we fix up the front of the house quite nicely, we could draw some attention to this area. Maybe build it up a little, and then I think we'd really have a cash cow on our hands.
You need that curb appeal.
Exactly.
Is he? Have these guys done anything like notable?
So it was,
This isn't like a joke question.
they passed out. So for the
They passed out.
for the 2 months that we weren't playing, what I said is they were kidnapped by the group in the other town they were in. The oil slick gang. They were kidnapped by them, and it's stuck in their dungeon and tortured for like 2 months. So they have
Wait, we were
also
tortured?
amnesia.
I thought we were just
but if
poisoned.
you're asking about if they did anything last session,
No,
Yeah,
I
no.
meant like at all over the whole course that they've been playing.
Nope.
Have
They-
they done like
We
any
burned down that
notable
fucking
deeds
bar.
other than burning down a bar?
they killed
Kyle,
a
have I
baby
started?
black dragon.
Oh hell yeah, cool.
Did
So
we?
Yeah, we did.
yeah, in like
Well,
episode
Jackson
2, Jackson first killed a
Jackson-
civilian and then killed the baby black dragon.
Jackson
We
one shot.
also arrested a horse with socks.
I was there for that. I remember that one.
Kind of hard to forget that one. Kind of a Thomas classic.
Anyways, so do you want to go into town to buy like shutters and stuff?
Yeah. So I've got a little list
Okay.
of
Let's
things
go.
I
I'll help
need
him
to
shop.
Okay.
just to fix it up because it's pretty solid. It could just use a little improvements here or there, and then I think we've got a real prize winner on our hands.
Okay.
This is why we don't get it.
What?
This is the most productive thing I've done yet.
With window
Also,
shutters.
don't talk to me about productivity
I mean-
in game.
Look at him.
Nice drawing, by the way. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna go get some shutters.
Yeah.
His hand's like
Well,
6 times
shutters,
bigger than
a couple tiles missing on the roof, just clean out the gutters, you know, that sort of thing.
Some goopy gone. I think we might need some goopy gone.
I'm just gonna use a ladder and go up there. Sure, whatever.
Okay, so you head into Almori is a decently sized town, so you head into like the main shopping district, and there's a carpenter there who sells just various stuff. He has some pre-made like furniture, but if you want windows, since there's not really standardization, you should like order some shutters for him, and you should have them done within the day because they're just cutting planks of wood.
Yeah, I'll contract those. I'll probably just buy some extra scrap wood just to have to some
Okay.
other odds and ends, and then just some other bits and bobs. And is our house in like a neighborhood, or is it just a standalone in
It's
an
on
area
a
of
hill, if
I
land?
remember right.
It is on a hill. There's like a couple of other. It's in a very loose neighborhood. There's probably like a couple of other houses within eyeshot because it's a very flat, arid land. But there isn't like it's not a dense neighborhood.
We should build it
Mm. I don't know. You never want to be like that. Could be tacky if you don't do anything. It's an interesting
back.
idea.
It's only
I'll think
tack
about
if you don't do it right, brother.
it. Right.
Dripping here.
I think we have to fix up everything else around the house before we extend it. You know.
This was what the front of the house looks like.
Oh my god, that's
Is that Minecraft?
Is that just a pillar
Sims
floating
2.
in space?
Nope, it is. There's the shadows.
This house looks
my,
awesome.
My version of The Sims, the shadows don't work correctly because
The
I downloaded a
Sims?
mod that broke it. Yes.
You made that in the
Yes,
Sims?
it's
Okay, so
supporting an overhang.
Is our door made of bone?
Oh.
That's wood. That's birch
Oh.
wood. I can. Let's see.
Which was fun.
Yeah, it's a. Here, and this is the back. That's
Oh, we
your
have a
like-
deck.
You do have a. Yeah,
Do
you have a little balcony
insurance
thing.
on this?
Insurance doesn't exist in medieval Europe.
Yes.
That's another industry we can start.
No.
Real estate and insurance.
Have
Hey,
they ever
you know
heard
who
of Geico?
probably needs insurance? That bar we burnt down.
Yes, the shittiest dive bar
Now,
in
wait.
town is going to buy insurance.
We don't. Why would we commit insurance fraud on behalf of the bar against us?
We're not. It's for future reference.
That's the real industry to start.
Are you saying-
professional insurance fraud?
We burn down. Oh wait, I got you. We burn down the
This
bar
is an
again
endorsement of insurance
Then
fraud
we sell
from
them
the people on
insurance.
this stream. Every single one
We-
for
of
the
them.
third bar.
We burn
I'm
it
not
down
even gonna fight
again, and then we can sell them insurance for triple the rate we could have
I'm
sold them
only
after
here
the first burn.
Because they have a
Very
pre-existing
occasionally.
condition.
I have to make sure
Two
that my
pre-existing
episodes are
conditions.
memorable.
That's fair.
Also, who owns the land around our house?
Probably the town, right?
Yes, the royalty who, like, the king or whatever. I think they're a Marquess.
You
The
mean the
royalty of
Gripleys?
the town.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, I
The
think
Gripleys own the land.
we're in.
Anything.
Our relationship with them is good. I'm
Yes,
sure we can
it's very good.
negotiate.
You helped them. Your relationship with Kessoff isn't great. He's still a little salty. You
Well-
got his daughter arrested, but
He should have been a better dad and kept an eye on his kids. It's not my fault that his fully horse daughter can climb a ladder or whatever. Or was there a rope?
she didn't climb any rope. She just walked in the front door. It's
Yeah,
a
well,
horse. They didn't expect it to be like aggressive.
It's still trespassing.
It is still trespassing. She still broke the law.
So there's no real estate. There's no insurance. What about HOAs? Do they exist?
I'm sure that, I mean, most of the stuff is controlled by this isn't a humongous town, so most of the stuff is controlled by the crown. If you guys wanted to
This is
start an
not
HOA, you
protected.
could, but you're not
No.
currently part of one.
Okay.
I really don't think there's much restriction on your house other than, like, don't use it to do stuff that is otherwise illegal. Like,
Don't make
Brew
it a murder
moonshine.
dungeon.
or a murder dungeon.
Brewing moonshine is
See, when I said
Yeah. What? Moonshine's illegal in this city?
I don't.
when I was talking about where his body type was,
No,
I
in
was
this
sort
city
of-
it isn't.
Yeah.
Well,
That's the
when
next
you look
character.
at that, it's not illegal to make moonshine here.
Whenever I come back to Tuscaloosa
Oh.
a year from now,
Are the components of
You're gonna be a
moonshine present in
moonshiner?
town,
Yes.
or are we just making some other kind of alcohol? You know.
First, you
What
have
are
to
what
get.
are the local crops?
It's stuff that can be. Oh my god, you guys are.
We are entrepreneurs.
Izzy, do you want me to interrupt this train of thought?
No, I'm good with this. I just need to.
We need to go to Fairhope and
grapes,
find
tomatoes, pumpkins,
Brendan
wheat,
Urie.
and beans
Say
are the
wheat?
main. No, it's very arid.
Oh, I thought you said wheat.
No,
Grapes, tomatoes, pumpkins, and
Yeah, I heard grapes, tomatoes, pumpkins, wheat, and
beets. I think I said.
beets.
Beans, grapes,
Beans,
tomatoes, pumpkins,
Dre.
beans.
Bean whiskey.
Legumes. Perhaps.
a coincidence?
Legumes.
I think not.
These are just flowers.
All right. Not much that I feel like fermenting there.
There's also winter wheat, corn, beans, sunflowers, or possibly even watermelon.
Okay, two or three of those things are
Watermelon?
worth fermenting.
Mm-hmm. I'm looked up dry land farming because this area is arid, and that's what Wikipedia said. We're going with that. I know nothing about growing shit.
See, the most important thing is crop rotation.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter what you plant as long as you don't keep planting the same thing over and over.
Here's
Absolutely.
what-
Well, it matters a little bit as far
You
as
said
really
he's the most
grow.
attractive
Nah,
Venaran
you're in a
planter,
really
right?
dry, cold
got
place.
man
Just
tits
plant
out
grapes.
the
It won't
wazoo.
fucking matter.
Are you saying those?
Yep, that is the standard for Venaran beauty in this universe now. Thanks, Pat. Thanks,
Well,
Pat.
no, it's not the standard. He's above the standard.
He is above the standard. That is the most beautiful possible Venaran. Well, not the most beautiful. You're not a full vampire yet, but a
Not
very
yet.
beautiful
Oh,
Venaran.
that's right.
Imagine him in like a Count Chocula suit. With a box of Count Chocula.
Excuse me.
Out
I
of
need to
character,
go end my life in the back.
We should invest in a catacombs beneath our house.
You have a root cellar right now. It's not walled or anything. It's basically just a big dirt cave under your house where you keep stuff that
I
needs
think
to
I saw
stay
some
cool.
blueberries down there.
I think we can expand that.
I think we remodeled. We set up a little flat screen, make it a little man cave for the lads.
I appreciate
Big
it.
Can-
Also,
No.
Can somebody get?
Can
Oh
someone
shit!
go?
It's pitter patter.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
is
said-
Zachary here?
Yeah.
we invited him.
I'm thinking catacombs for our vampires.
Blueberry.
Okay.
Buster Rhymes.
I mean, it was hilarious. But
Welcome.
you don't have to repeat it.
Zachary.
You can't be discussing with him. He is currently unconscious with his
can
vampire
discuss with
girlfriend
me,
in a
though.
shitty dive
Yeah.
bar.
Well, I don't think in character I know that we have vampires on our hands, so.
You
Out of character.
You don't. You just know that Amar. He knows though. He's been told that it was vampirism.
Well, no one's told me, so fine.
That's fair.
Not
You
bad.
don't know yet.
Ah.
I have more important things to do.
Yes.
Yes, you're currently at the carpenter. Is there anything else you want to buy other than shutters and some spare wood?
Buy Kyle's introduction.
You can unlock Kyle's introduction to the
Yeah,
campaign.
what-
His new character.
Do you want to
What's
introduce
the
yourself?
what's the
$5.99.
carpenter look like?
Geralt of Rivia.
Do you want to be the carpenter?
Sort of. No.
Uh,
Tell me
No,
what it
not
looks
a
like.
carpenter. I have it's coming soon.
Okay, I will trust in your motivation. All right. So the
Are they still out
carpenter,
and about in town?
they're still out and about in town.
Perfect.
They are right now talking to a carpenter, ordering pieces for their house. So currently the carpenter himself is he's an old human man who just really likes carpentry.
Pat.
Well, I think that's the second human I've encountered in this entire campaign, so what's his name?
You should ask him what his name is, William.
Do you want to ask him what
Ted
his
Bundy?
name is? It's not fucking Ted Bundy. You're unconscious. You can't talk.
Is this
It is
carpenter
Alric with
the
his son
Zodiac
Alric
killer?
and his grandfather Alric.
His wife?
Alric.
I'm also Alric.
Do you want to ask him what
Common
his
name
name
in the world.
is?
You know how it is.
I know his name.
Is there Furion in this carpentry? Can we buy
Oh
Furion?
God, you are unconscious. You are unconscious. You made the poor decision to go get drunk with your vampire girlfriend. You're unconscious.
Wait, yo, shit,
Is
you
he,
get
I'm gonna
offered that?
apologize for the three of
Not in
them.
real life. She's
And
not.
probably this
I
whole
love that
thing
shit.
is just
Vampire,
gonna be
huh?
in jokes from the game that
She's
Matt
sort of-
beat.
Is there an alchemist nearby?
Yes.
Alright, I go to see
Sort of like
him.
my-
What's
kind
the
of
alchemist
weird-
like?
The
What?
alchemist
She's
is.
not my slave.
Oh, are
she's
you
like
the
my
alchemist?
No.
Perfect. That's pretty hot.
Between your trip from the carpenter to the alchemist, you see. I have a question. If I were to be just taking my mount on a stroll through town,
I don't think
would I be
they would.
arrested?
No, as long as you were riding him and he like looked tamed.
Oh, cool, fantastic.
As long as he wasn't growling at people, basically. He's not a pit bull. It's
As long
okay.
as he isn't actively mauling the population.
Yes.
So, Will, as you are taking your trek from the
Oh, shit, there's a
carpenter
camera.
to
Yeah, we're
the
streaming
alchemist, you see riding down the street on a very large grizzly bear and an older human.
Man, we're all of a sudden
Yeah,
full
we're-
of humans.
Yeah, no.
Humans galore today.
You ever played The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, perchance?
Oh my god.
Immoral.
You know what my boy
Toss a
Geralt of
coin
Rivia
to
looks
your
like?
dripping.
Just like that, except one sword and it's real big. And no cat eyes.
How big of a sword? Like a claymore or?
Yeah, like a flame. A Zweihander, if you will.
Nice.
Monsters.
That's a German for dose-hander.
Yes. Do you know what Spanish for hander is? Because I sure don't. And it would have made that joke funnier, probably.
Isn't it
Wait, you know
Piernes?
Spanish?
I don't know.
No, I
No, out of character, you know Spanish.
Well, I hate to ask, but I
Tuesday,
have to
right?
make sure your character's name is Redbeard,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
It's Redbeard and Drippin and
Because he
Vampire.
has a red beard.
It's like Wednesday.
Yes.
His character's name's very long. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Who's
God.
Gazzy?
Uzgazi,
Just call
yes.
him little.
That's only
Uzi.
3
The
synonyms.
Uzi. Is he
3
playable?
synonyms?
Well, currently he's a little Uzi whore.
Why do we keep talking about synonyms?
Little
I'm not a
Uzi
CS
horizontal.
Okay, anyways,
Yeah, no.
you're walking through town and you see this large
magical
and
and-
good-looking man riding a grizzly bear
From
casually.
the top of the grizzly bear, he just yells down, "Oh, Redbeard, you're the one who killed the dragon, right?
Oh my God,
Or
it's
your
Masha
your
the
like,
bear.
affiliates did."
I'm gonna look around in this town
I
full
didn't know
of kobolds.
Superman knew you.
Is that Masha the bear?
Y'all.
God
Y'all.
That's your new name, by the way. Alright, maybe. And who wants to know?
I hop down from my grizzly bear. Put out a hand for a handshake. Brendan Long, at your service. I was hoping to meet up with the group who had slain the dragon, because I am basically trying to prove that I am the strongest man ever. I figure...
Are you going to shake that hand?
Yeah, I'm going to look around a little bit.
And I figure teaming along with other very talented individuals would be a great way to get started on that.
You only got 12 strength, by the way.
I know.
Keep in mind, as
I'll shake your hand. I'll say,
It's kind of limited.
you might be able to prove yourself. Here, carry this timber for me.
Did you not bring rice?
How much wood is it?
Not much. I could
Yeah.
have easily carried it. I'm being a
just-
bitch.
Strap it onto the back of my grizzly bear, hop back on. Anywhere in particular you want me to take this, or?
I'll point out of town. The hill there. Take it there, please. And
That'll be enough directions.
I'll meet you back at the house.
Fantastic. Right off towards the house.
Okay, now pause. Back towards you.
Oh god.
You are slowly coming to as Amaru is dragging you into an alley.
Amaru, I knew you were obsessed with me. I thought you sort of had to, but I thought you sort of had to be obsessed with me because of your religion or whatever. Oh, aren't I like a priest of the church now?
You are now a priest of the Church of
Wait, really?
Ladies.
I don't
He
think
was
that-
baptized. He got
That doesn't make
baptized
you a
last
priest.
time.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does, apparently.
You're right. My bad. I forgot.
Well,
He's
actually,
a-
I know nothing about this church. Maybe
Yeah, I
that's
was like
all
I
I can
was
see.
no.
You're an official member.
Yeah.
That's what you know. You're an official member.
Amaru, we don't do this kind of stuff to official members. What's
Shh, shh. I'm taking you somewhere safe. You don't want to be unconscious in a place like that.
no? That was a public setting. You're taking me into a dark alley.
It's good that you
Secondary
never want to
location,
go
you're
to
gonna
the
kill
second
him.
location.
What's your goal? You've already bitten me. What's your goal here?
I didn't bite you. You were bitten by our holy Lord.
Okay, but you tried to bite everybody. What's
I
just?
didn't.
You didn't try to bite everybody else?
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
No.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
You guys are being followed by a bunch of monsters. You've made a lot of people very angry.
I can't imagine a single one of those people who that
What
would be.
the hell?
If you guys have been attacked, it wasn't by me.
But Redbeard said he saw a kobold in his bedroom.
That's because I saw them. The person who was attacking you, and I was chasing them out of his room. I was trying to protect you guys.
Oh yeah, what did they look like?
They were tall. They were gripply with greenish blue skin.
Gripply. Gripply, believe it or not.
And he had a dagger, and he was trying to. It was covered in some sort of glowing green liquid. I don't know what he was trying to do to you, but I just wanted to protect you. I care about you guys a lot.
All right, you're really overselling this. Amaru, I really, you might care about Redbeard. I knew you sort of had a thing for him.
I don't have a thing for Redbeard. He's
Drip
not
it.
the one I'm in love with.
Oh, who are you in love with? What's the name of the god again? Our god that we're supposed to, Skellige?
Which one? Y'all have sold your motherfucking souls to multiple gods.
The poison
Skellige's
god.
not a god.
true.
Skellige's an island. Or
Well, you
rather,
mean
a
your
collection of islands.
god? You don't know.
I don't know the
You just
name
know
of
that
my
they're-
god.
You know
Oh
that they
my
are the
lord.
ladies, and they worshipped the
The
god of
ladies
pleasure.
of the lake.
Wait, there's a bunch of ladies?
That's all it took for you to say, "Fuck yeah, sign me up."
They're all apparently like super sexy and like they worship the acid god, and I don't even know who he is, but now I'm like his like
You've been baptized
I've been
into his.
baptized by to his order by the ladies.
Anyway.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, Amaru. Can you,
Hashtag Tuesdays.
Amaru? Can we use the Adam Sandler click rewind? What did you say?
That I love you, all of you, and I'm just trying to protect you.
All of us. I thought you just said you didn't love Redbeard.
Not in the way that you meant. Your language is insufficient for describing my very complicated feelings to
Insufficient?
everyone.
Our language is vastly
All right, Amari, this is getting out of hand. So there's bad guys on the loose, and
You're being hunted.
by who?
Vampires.
Aren't you a vampire?
No.
You're not?
No, I'm not a vampire. Are you?
No. Of course I'm not a vampire. That's crazy. Are you sure you're not a vampire?
Yes. What makes you think I'm a vampire?
Ask
My
her-
beauty is just God given.
Ask her one more
Mine
time.
too.
To be sure. Ask her one more time. She wouldn't lie 3 times.
Amaru. I'm sorry, Amaru. All of this is just not. Oh, let me
I was wondering how long that was gonna take.
let me sense motive.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
What do I roll with that?
You roll for sense motive.
There's a sense motive on your sheet. Where is your sheet?
That is going to be a natural 2. I'm not even going to add anything to that.
You think she's telling the truth. You believe
But
what
your
she's
sense
saying.
motive is +9.
That's an 11. That's an 11.
Thank you, Dan.
I actually, Amaru, I'm looking at you now.
What part are you trying to tell whether or not she was lying on? Are you just trying to see overall, has she told any lies, or are you trying to, like, were you listening, paying attention to a specific sentence?
Tell me, Amaru. Have you ever told the truth once?
Oh!
Exactly.
I'm gonna say. Tell me something, Amaru. Have you ever told the truth once in your life? And then all the sound will stop and the rain will stop for half a second.
Yes, I told the truth when I said that I loved you.
I'm out.
You're still too drunk. Going back to the other one.
Wait, would you be able to hold yourself back? If, like, you know, never mind, scratch that. Hey, this is RP. This is RP. I forgot. Alright, never mind, scratch that.
This isn't what would Pat do. This is what would Uzgazdi do. Which is apparently get assaulted by his vampire girlfriend in a dark alley.
So she is a vampire.
You don't know that. Table knowledge. Your
Okay.
character has yet to figure out that she's a vampire or not a vampire.
He's gonna start walking
You
back.
Okay, roll a
Little comfy,
reflex
though.
save to
Never
walk.
Reflex.
You are so drunk. You failed it by a lot.
This is a +5.
That's a 9.
17.
You
17.
successfully walk away, but she's just following you.
All right, Mario, come back with me to the bar. I still got a mission to fulfill,
Okay.
but we'll do that after we get drunk. I mean.
Okay. She goes back
All
over
right,
to the bar.
just keep hammering those drinks away, Maru. I'm right here with you, and he like pretends to sip a drink.
Oh man, I have to.
You guys rolling. This is your character sheet.
Yeah.
Use Gosby. Play Pat. Character level.
This is
vampire
currently
two.
so. This is currently the number I'm rolling at to see if she notices him faking drinking.
I'm out.
You got a lot of wisdom, huh?
She continues to drink,
Thank you, Zane.
and she's drinking. She's matching drinks with you, and
Matching drinks.
she seems to be definitely getting a lot more drunk.
These drinks are really good, Amaru.
Yeah, they've got good stuff here.
Yeah. Oof.
You buy me another one.
You have money.
Give
I
me
gave
a
you
dragon's
money.
blood. I want a dragon's blood drink.
Okay, you get dragon's blood.
Burn the bar down.
Who's sitting next to me?
Some random kobold man who's just staring at her over your shoulder.
Hey, buddy. Do you want a kiss from her?
Hell fucking yeah, I do.
There's our lad.
All right. If you buy her a dragon's blood, your chance goes up by like 5%.
Man, those are some numbers I'm okay with. And he buys her a drink. Y'all wanted me to do more different voices. This is what you get.
No, this is good. I like
This is
I like
fantastic.
it. I like
Keep
it.
up.
All right.
So
Yeah.
he buys her the dragon's blood.
Dragon's blood on. What's your name, buddy?
Max.
Of course it is.
All right, Max. Max, you look like you might put some pills in this drink. Can you check this real quick, bartender, just to make sure there's no.
What do you want me to do? Do you think I keep GHP strips around here? or GBH strips around here. Have you seen this bar? We don't have a roof. Do you think we can afford to pay to check if we have date rape drugs in these drinks?
Just
He seems surprisingly knowledgeable. Sense motive.
You are not here.
I'm so sorry for asking or saying anything. Just get her the dragon's blood, please.
That's what I thought. And she drinks the whole thing in one, like, sitting. And she's, like, almost, like, barely conscious at this point. Like, can't keep her eyes open, heavily leaning on the bar.
Hey, Amaru, let's, how truthful are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling very truthful.
Okay, what's going on? Like, are you a vampire?
I'm not a vampire. I'm just really pretty. Why do you think I'm a vampire?
You are a vampire. I'm like 99% sure.
If you think I'm a vampire, prove it. I just went out in the sunlight. It's the daytime. Vampires can't do that.
Who says?
Books? I'm a priest. I read books a lot. Vampires can't go in the sunlight. It's like common knowledge.
Okay, what about the acid? Like, doesn't the acid turn you into a vampire?
No, the acid purifies us. It cleanses you of all your sins.
I'm starting to think you don't know that you're a vampire.
What? No, my beauty is given by God because He loves me a lot. He thinks I'm really good.
Oh my God. It is not okay. Where's Drippin? I need to find Drippin.
Drippin's not here, brother.
Amaru, let's get out of this joint. Let's go.
Okay.
She can't stand.
Pause, and we're gonna go back to the other half
I
of the
want to
party.
hear the rest of this.
I'm assuming you're just gonna take her back home, right?
I was gonna
You're
try.
home.
I was gonna try and find Drippin and.
Are you
Red
okay?
Beard.
So you're gonna go into town.
Yeah, I guess I'll
She's
give her like a
leaning
piggyback.
heavily on you.
Yeah, I'll
she
give
can
her-
still walk. But she's leaning on you.
Okay.
Okay, so you go into town and you see Redbeard talking to the man with a bear.
Whoa! You need help killing this thing, Redbeard? Because I got my own problems and I need your help.
Hi, I'm his own problems.
I just kind of look over at Pat's
Say,
character.
friend,
And then
what
you
does the
leave.
bear eat?
Huh?
What does the bear eat?
Pretty much anything. Lots of fish.
I solved your problem. Come, let's talk.
No, feed me
Not
the
lizards.
bear. I don't want to be eaten bear.
Bears don't eat lizards.
I'm not a lizard. I'm a kobold. That's a racial slur. Excuse me,
You
sir.
have scales?
I am descended from dragons, not
Big
lizards.
lizards.
I
No,
never went to the
fuck
Alchemist.
you.
She's also a vampire.
I am not a
Oh, that
vampire.
seems extremely
I'm
dangerous
not.
for my
You
bear to
see
eat.
the sun. You see me. God made me beautiful, not
They're
some
like-
fucking disease.
Yeah, we keep hearing this beautiful stuff. Okay.
There's guys that you can always tell if they're a vampire by seeing whether or not they die when you stab them in the heart.
Have you tried a good hearty, like, Italian meal with a lot of garlic?
Hey,
I know, right?
Amaru, how much do you like nothing but noodles?
I like noodles.
You like noodles?
They're
Garlic,
good.
yay or nay?
It's also yummy. I don't remember what I've eaten recently though, but it's yummy.
Do you like blood?
Oh, that's gross. What the fuck is wrong with
I
you?
say we try the garlic.
Guys, I don't think she's a vampire. I don't care.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Actually, three.
Did you just
But
say you don't care?
Yeah, there's garlic.
All you care
There's-
about is this house, Redbeard.
It's coming along quite nicely. I have a vision. We're fixing it up. It's a fixer-upper. We're fixing it up.
I want to
fixing
sell
it.
it.
We're gonna flip
Then
it.
we're gonna flip it. Then we're gonna go buy 2 houses.
We're gonna own the neighborhood.
and flip them.
I
Yeah.
heard there's a couple in town. The husband collects ducks, and the wife goes to yoga classes, and they have a $14 million budget.
Do you mean the Royals?
House Hunters
No.
International,
One of them works as
baby.
a preschool teacher. That's important.
Hey, Bear Man.
Brennan.
Brendan.
Who are you?
Amaru!
This is Amaru, my companion.
I'm Amaru.
My name's Uzgazi. You can call me Little Uzi.
Lil Uzi. Well, you're vertical right now, so Lil Uzi Vert for the time being.
No vert at the end, just Lil Uzi.
Lil Uzi Vert.
So
Vert, so call Lil Uzi for later.
what's your name, Brennan?
Brennan.
You got like a last name or anything?
Long.
Brennan Long.
No, it's a pretty short name.
Well, it sounds like you belong in our group.
Brennan kills himself.
Alright, Terse shows up.
I'm joking. I don't want to play Terse. Terse was awful.
Yeah.
I know a couple of drinking buddies from the old days, Kelmingel and Fellas.
God damn it.
Okay,
God damn it.
That is it.
Stop making references.
What's
Maybe just start making one.
Nah, because I'll just watch you guys.
I'll give you a character.
No,
I'll give you a character sheet.
No, I can't.
You can play one of his old characters. You can play Terse.
I can't play.
What's going on? Why do you have a bear and why are you here with wood and?
So,
Alright, thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
I'll go ahead and take that and go over to the house.
Yes, take Amaru and go back to
Wait,
the
are
house.
we going to the Alchemist?
I totally forgot to go to the Alchemist.
We're going to the Alchemist.
I'm already back.
Hey, Drippin, take Amaru with you and I.
No. I push her back towards you.
I've already come
She
back.
stumbles and falls on
I've
the
already come
ground.
back from town.
Drew!
I'll go ahead and take care of
What?
this first before I go back into town.
What's happening?
I'm working on the house.
Okay. Why is Pat laughing?
Because you said Amaru falls on the ground. I looked at Dan and he went.
Chivalry ain't dead. It hasn't been invented.
Hey Amaru, you want to go to the Alchemist?
Yeah, let's go to the Alchemist.
That's good. Take her to the
No,
Alchemist.
no, we're
I
not
push
going.
them towards the Alchemist.
I also legitimately forget what I was gonna get from there. So
Look, tell me and I'll get it. And tell me.
okay, I tell you.
I think Will forgot.
What are you trying to get? You can't just say, I get the thing from the Alchemist.
You know, that's Will's thing. I think Will forgot what he was going to do.
We
with
are the
Alchemist.
worst adventurers I
I
have
think I
ever
said.
seen in my life.
I think I said that the horse was wearing socks like as soon as you said that. But no, we had to go through a whole 2-hour thing.
That's not what socks on a horse means!
I'm just trying to get Amaru.
I remember I learned when you told me this. So
I'm just trying to get Amaru off of our hands. I don't want. I can't kill her.
why do you not like this girl?
She's a vampire.
She's a vampire acid witch,
Does that
and
matter?
What if we just kill her?
She's also stunningly beautiful and part of a cult that worships beauty and pleasure.
Like it doesn't feel. It feels like this is.
she's trying to
Thoroughly
turn my
not
companions
impressed. I
into
say you kill her
vampires,
right now.
and I'm trying to keep her not from.
Probably don't do that in
I
the
mean, is
middle
that
of
not
town.
kind of sick?
Because that will
We'll
get
take her
you
back to the
vampire.
vampire.
You
I'd
know,
like to.
everybody-
I'd like to be able to cross running water at my convenience.
Oh,
Again,
Water!
eat a hearty Italian meal with a
Hey,
little
Rig
garlic
race.
in it.
That's fucking bad. That's
hey
rig race, right?
Amaru,
That's rig race, not
Amaru, do you
vampires.
want to go
But
swimming?
it's also vampires, isn't it?
Amaru, screw the alchemist. You want to go swimming?
Yeah, I want to swim with you.
All right, where? Well, maybe not with me, but where's the nearest like body of water?
I just want to say that I googled like vampiric symptoms in Pathfinder and I was directed to a forum, AtlantaVampireAlliance.com,
I think Cyber found it.
which isn't at all related to Pathfinder. Okay.
Oh wait, does Alnori have a vampire society yet? We'll found it. We're founding all kinds of things.
House.
Well, a real estate agency, an insurance provider.
No, an insurance
An
fraud
HOA.
You're
provider.
just dicking around in this town.
Most of these sessions are more roleplay
This is the most
about
this is the most
fucking up
progressive
other
session I've
people's
had.
lives in small ways.
You know,
Okay, that's
Brennan
kinda
is going to. I'll have an excuse for Brennan leaving because Brennan came here to kill shit,
Yeah.
and they apparently don't want to.
I tried to serve up something for you to kill on a
And
drunken
you
platter.
rejected it. That is no one's fault.
This-
but
okay,
yours.
No, I said that eating a vampire would be bad for my bear's health, which it almost certainly would be.
Almost.
This also isn't like a greasy, angry monster. This is like a kind of human. So like,
No, she's not.
she's like human in the
She's
brain.
drunk.
She's actually
She's a
0% human.
She's
well,
like,
like
she's a kobold.
no, like
she's
in
like
the brain, she's
insane
human,
in the membrane.
right?
It's a humanoid, even.
You don't know, like she's like got
I
like.
think it's actually a draconid.
I have a feeling that we're having
gotta
this
use the
whole
draconic
discussion
oil.
right in front of her drunk ass.
What are you guys talking about?
We're going to the. We're going to the.
I want to go swimming.
Yep.
There's a stream down south.
Down south?
Yeah.
That's. I have a map. I
I'm not
do.
looking at the map. I'm looking at fire and ice dragons.
Fuck you
The
guys.
bearded dragon
Well, we kept
breeders.
saying, where's the nearest body of water?
I actually just forgot that there was a map.
Oh my gosh, Kyle.
There's also not. I guess there's probably like small.
Hey, sailor
streams
boy, go
around.
throw her into the
So
ocean.
do you want to just? You
We're
guys
not
are
on
near.
the
So what
coast.
you're near is the
We'd have to go back to that
ravine,
other town
which is
that I'm
filled
not
with
going
magic, wild magic, and also water. Or you could just find like a small lake or a pond. Or
Yeah,
something.
go to the ravine.
I don't know about the ravine.
She might be. I will say that it is basically a nuclear waste zone, and that getting close
we're
to
not-
it is dangerous.
This town has a nuclear waste.
This ravine is full of wild magic. That was literally the prompt for this game. Is that ravine is full
Oh,
of
that
wild
ravine.
magic.
Yeah, apparently there's
You
also
are
a war
in-
going on.
You are
Okay,
in
I thought you meant.
Al-Noiri. You were in that town.
Oh, I thought it would take us like days to get over there.
So you could go east and you get to that river you want to go to.
Hey, that river's almost
Yeah.
south.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
that's like
You
an
can go
hour's
southeast.
walk.
Well, Brennan,
Take her,
you
take
might
her,
want to
take her,
rearrange
take
your
her.
compass, you
Take her.
dumbass. The river's actually east instead of south, so. You're gonna have to. Dumbass. Yeah, you belong with these two. All right, I'll see you guys.
I will say you should probably get some alcohol for the road if you want her to still be drunk by the time you get to the river. Because an hour, I think
hour
most
walk.
people would sober up in an hour walk.
Okay, I guess we will.
Not the amount of drunk she.
You would have hoped.
That's okay. I don't know, so I will take whatever y'all
so
think.
they say usually it's an hour per drink.
Oh God, she's like 12 drinks deep.
Exactly.
she's
gonna be
Jackson.
She's gonna be plastered.
Does
to
it
death.
last that
Okay.
fucking long?
You
Oh,
sober
I
up
have
drink
no
by
idea.
drink, like hour to hour.
I have no
Yeah.
idea. Okay.
So he should be fine, honestly.
This game has been interesting with them like doing drinking stuff and me having absolutely no
We've learned
idea
a
how
lot
to
of
handle
drinking
any of it.
And also punching stuff.
Okay, there's rules
Oh,
set
is
up
there
for
drywall
punching
in our
stuff.
house?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, for now, not when I'm done. Not when I'm done with it.
Okay, so you are heading towards the river.
And what do they do?
What are y'all doing? Are you guys gonna go with him to the river, or
No, we're not
No.
going with him to the river.
This is his issue to dump in the river.
You want to? Do you want to go to the alchemist and just window shop, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'm actually kind of upset. I can't remember what I needed from the alchemist.
you were talking about stuff that you wanted to put down in your basement, because you were making jokes about making a man cave down there.
Yeah, well, I was making jokes.
First thing is you need a big TV.
I was making jokes about making catacombs for all the vampires in the house.
Yeah.
But there's nothing from the alchemist that I had in mind.
How funny was the main cave joke?
Pretty far.
Is there royalty in this town?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how we got this first house.
They did a job for the
Do
royalty.
you think they'll be mad if we sell this house for no reason?
I don't think they'll care.
It's a free market.
They.
Is this
You could
not
ask.
Al-Nuri?
Are there any like
This-
billboards in this town of like
No.
quests or anything that we can?
Oh, job boards, not billboards. But yes, there's job boards, mostly
Oh, yeah, we
in
could
taverns
go-
and shit, or in the town square.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we could go to the alchemist.
Okay, let's go to the alchemist.
What's the alchemist look like?
The alchemist is a catfolk who you presume was probably white at some point, but has dyed their fur bright blue.
I'm gonna wait outside.
I'll walk up. Hi, good day. Heard any rumors?
Rumors about what?
About Sonic the Hedgehog?
Just comings and goings and
Goings and
goings and comings. And always too soon.
There's a big new cult down in the next town, but they haven't made it here yet, and I'm hoping they don't. I don't like it when new religions move in. It makes work a lot more difficult. But in town there was that man with a bear. Did you see the bear? That's weird.
I did see the bear. Yeah.
Other than that, there've been a lot more kobolds moving in, a lot more black kobolds moving in.
Isn't this a kobold town?
It is a
Oh,
kobold
it's
town, yes.
Uh-oh.
But a lot more black kobolds moving in.
Oh god.
Are we the bad guys?
A white cat folk complaining about black kobolds moving into town.
Are we the bad guys
This
for
lady is the
gentrifying Alnoiri?
Yeah, you're trying to start up an HOA and an insurance company. You are gentrifying Alnori.
There's also been new drugs moving around. So someone brought me it. It's a hallucinogen. It's not very good, and it seems very hard to make. There's better hallucinogens out there.
Alright. Got anything on sale?
Yes, I do. I have a whole bunch of potions. Do you want to know what potions I have?
Not much of potions. Got it myself.
Well, I also have wands and scrolls. Less though. I don't make those. I just buy them.
Ask him if he's.
Okay. I think that's all.
Wait, Will, is this character a female or male?
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. If you ever need anything, or if you ever need like potion ingredients, I also sell potion ingredients and stuff wholesale.
Yo, what kind of potion was that?
Yeah, this is a sound clip of
Prestidigitation.
Is that what's called? Snapchat. All right, yeah.
Bye. Good day. I walk out. And
Good day to you too.
Drippin', I think that cat needs to get its tongue. You get it?
I need to.
What?
I want to remind you that my character had a stutter for 2 sessions, and I'm offended by that joke.
Oh my gosh,
Actually,
You're just Bance King tonight, Will.
Damn, gentrification and ableism. What the fuck kind of game is this?
just casually. It had no impact on the fact that I didn't buy anything.
Maybe we should also get a farm to go with the house.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You could try and buy more land from the Royals.
I really don't want to like interrupt any of the session, but what do you guys like? What's your guys' like mission? Is it to like
There
is it like
never
flip a
is
house?
one.
To flip his
There
house.
never has been one.
So it's to
No,
it's
Drop
homemaking.
the one
So
behind
you guys are in
the house.
homemaking
Okay.
right
I'm
now.
gonna go around
with
to,
a
like,
bunch of beat
job
bombs.
boards or
I'm-
like in-keeps and see if I can find it.
You're like hanging out with like a hot girl and Will's
So
trying to get his
there
house put up.
is
I'm
a
trying to get
job
information
that
out of
says
her.
they've
Any
been
sort of
having
information
problems
I can
with
use. Because she's
a
like, I'm not a
local
vampire.
title.
So
Yeah, go
And
waterboard
let me
her.
pull up my
Yeah.
list
I'm just
so
gonna
I know something.
push her into the lake and say, haha,
Do you not believe her? She told you she was a vampire.
The thing is, she was rummaging around in Redbeard's room and like
I
buying a
also
ton of
got,
items
well, I got diagnosed with vampirism.
after she
the,
bit him.
the day after.
You don't know what happened to him to make him a vampire.
Right,
She
we don't know if it
mollywopped
was her,
him.
but we just kind of assumed.
So your ass is fully convinced that this is a vampire.
We
So
also
now
named
you-
her Amaru because
You didn't name her that.
She's kind of like a pet vampire.
we didn't name her Amaru. Her name's Amaru because she's the most useless operator in Siege. So
Because I'm bad at coming.
I-
They had me come up with like 12 names on the
I-
spot
no,
in one
no,
session.
no, not they.
I think
Pat
you
made
may
me
need
Pat
to
made me
rethink
come up
that.
with a shit ton of names.
who's doing what in town?
Right,
What's-
Brennan, right? It's called his character.
I'm trying to find
Yeah,
where
Brennan
I put
Yuri.
my.
Yeah.
Brennan Yuri.
I wrote
Long.
code that generates
Wait, Brendan. What's his name?
encounters.
Brennan
Except I don't know where
Long.
it is.
Brennan Long. He's from the Wolf School.
So,
He's very clearly from the Bear School. What do you mean?
Bear School. It's the best one on there.
Bear Scout.
Whose turn is it?
We can go back to
Well, I went to
you.
the Alchemist and still didn't remember what I needed, so.
You were traveling from
Alchemists just sell. They sell
My
like
turn, Kaiba.
potions, ingredients for potions. That's basically that. Some like witch doctor type
That
cures.
was so funny.
Here.
Just the card I needed.
Okay, so
I summon Swords of Revealing Light. Alright, sorry.
you done?
First, you draw Pot of Greed, which then lets you draw 2 more cards. And then you play Pot of Greed.
I play Karibo.
When I tap Curious Cow, I bring in 4 cheeses.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, we're in the
I'm gonna give you some room here, buddy.
Oh, that was good.
Hey Amaru, You got like a swimming suit on under your clothes, or?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. You ready to just hop in the river then?
With all my clothes on, I'm wearing armor. I'll
Yes.
sink.
Do you have clothes on under your armor?
Yeah, I have my long clothes.
All right. Take the armor off.
Okay.
Keep the armor
I don't like when she said that.
She takes off the armor.
Hey, how much does it sell for by any chance? Just curious.
No, why you want to know that? There's no reason you want to know that.
Yeah. I'm really interested in the material makeup.
No,
items.
and she rips her armor out of your hand.
Oh my gosh, Mara, what happened to you? You used to be so nice to me.
You're not being nice to me. You're trying to steal stuff.
I'm not trying to steal anything. I was trying to look
like it whenever
at the
you come knocking
genetic
on the door.
makeup of your material. Your
Then
armor.
why you would have asked what's your material made. You wouldn't have asked how much does this sell for because you're trying to sell it.
All right, let's drop the whole he said she said thing. Let's.
What means he said she said? You said some shit.
Oh my gosh. Let's just hop in the river.
Also, by the way, I don't know if we've gone over this. Ring wraiths are the thing with water. Vampires, is that even a thing with vampires and rivers?
Vampire. There's definitely a thing with vampires in water because I remember watching an old TV show where this kid's mom was dating a vampire.
This is a whole aesthetic.
Is that like a?
Can you like check vampire lore? Do you have like vampire lore? I'm just sort of
They
curious
could
here.
go to like a library or a priest or like someone who would know about vampires, but
Books and stuff.
I think ring
he's
wraiths-
currently an hour outside of town in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, okay, that sounds about right.
All right, on the count of 3, we're both gonna jump into the river, Amaru.
Okay.
All right, 1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
I didn't jump.
And she jumped in. She's just sitting in the water.
Yay!
Yay!
You're not a vampire. All right, let's get your armor back on and go back to town.
Clown.
I don't know if I can leave her.
Leave her.
Yes,
I
you
can't
can.
leave her.
Leave. Pat, look me in the eyes.
I can't leave her.
I'm still pro Garlic.
I'm kind of invested in her. That's
What are you
I'm a
trying
little
to? You
disappointed
said
the
you were
garlic
trying to
plant
ditch
will
her,
not
and
be
now you're
died.
invested in her. What are you trying to accomplish?
I was trying to get rid of her, but then my heart, I was like, I can't get rid of her.
Why
Pat,
are you at a river?
you sold me out for alcohol, and you think she's a vampire.
Oh my-
Get rid of
You
her.
guys think she's a vampire. I kind of like her at this point. She's not a vampire. We've
My
confirmed.
favorite part is he rolled for sense motive on what she was saying,
We've
and then
confirmed she's
never
not a
ever told
vampire.
us what he was sensing motive on. Ever.
All right. Hey, Amaru, you got your armor back on, Amaru?
Yeah, I'm dressed again.
All right. Hey, we've confirmed you're not a vampire.
Yay! I think I'm sobering up. I can kind of feel my face again.
All right. That's good. That's good. Okay. You ready to head back to town?
Yeah. What are we gonna do now?
I have no clue. You're not a vampire anymore, so just
Anymore? I was never a vampire.
you get what I mean.
Ditch her.
I think that my next mission is to convince Redbeard and Drippin that you are a decent person at least.
I will do my best to help so too. I just want to bring pleasure to everyone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so so you're saying that you were trying to sleep with Redbeard that night?
No, I was protecting you guys from the Gripply man with the stabby stab.
I cannot believe Gripply did
That's
it or
motive.
not.
That's motive. I can do that.
Guidance.
I was like, that's a weird cough, Ellen.
Just roll it. Just roll
Hey,
it.
This session has
You
just
roll
been in
it.
which
Roll it.
Pat completely forgets that sense motive is
That's a
skill.
nat-
Ross Jackson. was
Wait,
the
what's
only
mine?
one that
No,
tried
no,
that
what
didn't
is it?
happen.
It's a
Yes.
4 plus 9.
Here we
It's
are.
a 13. He just rolled a 13 for sense motive.
What were you sensing motive on?
Oh, I don't know, like, what's...
Is she lying about
Let's
the
just...
Gripply man?
Amaru-
Or is she lying about being a vampire? Pick one.
Pick both.
She's definitely not a vampire.
Okay, so are you asking her if she's lying about the Gripply man?
Hey, who's this... What's this Gripply thing you're talking of? Is this, like, a real thing, or...
Yeah.
How do I sense your motive?
On her, yes. She You think she's telling the truth, but she's still pretty drunk, so you're not completely sure.
I think you're telling the truth, Amara.
I am telling you the truth because I love you and I would never lie to you.
Thank you, Amaru.
Welcome.
Alright, now our mission, Amaru, is to convince Drippin and Redbeard that you are a valuable member of this party.
I am very valuable.
You don't have to tell me that. We gotta convince Drippin and... What can you do, Amaru? I forgot. You can hunt.
I am good at hunting and riding horses.
And you can bite, right?
I can go stomp with my big stompers.
Oh, so you are a vampire.
I'm a kobold, you dumb bitch.
Whoa!
Whoa!
A little domestic dispute.
I'm very excited for vampire
What-
ex-vampire
Hey, Amaru.
hunters, slow burn lovers to enemies to lovers.
Amaru, what does a kobold? What does a kobold look
Please
like?
don't make me roleplay a relationship with them.
Well, then.
I'm glad don't ditch Amaru. Very important.
You gotta stay with her forever and ever.
You have condemned yourself, my child.
Oh my
God.
Maybe you and Amaru should have a quick smooch.
I don't know about that.
Let's say smooch.
We don't want to rush it. It's slow burn. We have to draw this out.
A peck on the cheek, how about?
My character is not attracted to Amaru's character.
Yet.
Yeah.
How about, is Amaru a
out
player?
of character? Are you attracted to
No,
Amaru?
Amaru is
Yeah,
not a player.
I'm
Amaru's
aware.
name is-
I'm aware. I heard Pat say my character is not attracted to Amaru's character.
Oh, Amaru's kobold character. Amaru.
Even though Amaru is canonically stunningly gorgeous.
What color kobold is she?
Did we establish that?
No. I think you said that she was a green kobold because of the acid, right?
Don't think. Yes, we'll go with that. She's green.
Okay.
She's not pink. That's
Wait,
the important
can
part.
we? How fast do your scales grow back, Amaru?
That's a suspicious question.
No, it's just answer.
No, it's a very
Like
specific-
fingernails. You sadistic bastard.
What did I just asked if they, how long they take to grow back.
And would you not be uncomfortable if I came up to you and I was like, hey, how long does it take for your fingernails to grow back?
I tell you, I don't know. I've never had my fingernails cut.
So
Well, if you want to take one of my scales, I'm taking one of your fingernails.
Yeah, you can
Amara, you have really changed, and I'm proud of your. You have become your own woman.
From the Domino's in North $90.
It's because
Which
I'm
is weird.
sobering up and
It
I'm
would be weird if you
a
couldn't
little
do
less
that
willing
before,
to stand for these insults. I'm not a
We did that
vampire.
a lot
That's
my freshman year.
That's rude, and it hurts my feelings. Frankly, I thought we were closer than this. I thought we had more trust than this. Who's Gazdi?
Amaru, I'm gonna let you know, Amaru, it's not.
Horticulture.
It's not looking like Drippin and Redbeard are gonna want you in this group much
It's
longer.
okay. I think that our love will prove true, and we'll show them.
Oh man.
Then they could-
I'm just so thrilled that we replaced drug JJ with drunk Amaru.
Once I have found jobs, I do go back to the house and I do start making a very garlicky pasta dish for everybody.
Fantastic. Okay.
Like real heavy on the garlic to the point where like most people would be.
Jackson
I don't know how
has
I feel
to-
about that.
That's not
Jackson
possible.
has to leave the house because he's still sleeping off, like he's still getting over his vampirism
Oops.
in the
Oh,
process of that. But other than that, you successfully do that. He's still an hour away from town. Are you walking back to town as you're doing all of this?
Yeah, I'm sort of
Okay.
walking, and Amaru's doing whatever she's doing.
She's following. She's heading back to town with you.
Hey, are you really hungry, Amaru?
Yeah, I could go for a bite.
You want to stop somewhere along the way?
Where is along the way? We're in the middle of the woods.
Forget it. I don't care anymore, Amaru. You were so nice to me before today, and I don't know what.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
come on.
I was very hurt that you kept calling me a vampire and I took it out on you and that was wrong. I'm
Fine,
so
I'll call
sorry.
you a werewolf now.
I'm okay with that.
You're okay with
werewolf, but you're not okay with vampire?
Well, yes.
That's a little,
Because no one thinks I'm a werewolf. People don't look at me and think, oh man, that lady's a werewolf.
So people look at you and think you're a vampire?
Because I'm so beautiful. People say it's inhuman.
Okay, your
Well-
ego's gotten really big.
Oh, next you should try negging her. People love it.
So your scales do grow back, right?
They do.
Okay.
Chris Hansen's got to pop out of the bush.
Never mind. Let's just go back to the house. Do you know how to get back there, Maru?
Well, we're just following a path through the woods, and you can see town. Or not even through the woods. You're just following a path through like scrubland. It's flat here, or it's not flat. There's just no trees, so
Yeah.
you can see town from where you are.
Very good. I was quizzing you, Maru. Yeah, let's head that direction.
Fun fact, it's called Scrubland because it contains our level 2 asses.
I thought it was called Illinois.
Okay, so are you going back to just town or the house?
Damn it.
We're going back to the house. Dang, it smells delicious in here, doesn't it, Amaru?
I've never been a huge fan of garlic.
Honestly, case closed.
Well, you're gonna get a big old heaping tonight, so let's just get on to dinner and.
Of garlic?
Just garlic.
Oops,
Yeah,
all garlic.
I don't want to eat just straight garlic. That's so gross.
Hey, you're eating straight garlic. It's alright.
Let's see what the meal
Well,
is.
we were going to,
Okay.
remember?
Yeah,
I should
pretty
tell
good.
you though, I'm not a humongous fan of garlic.
Well, I don't
Case
care.
Fucking closed.
I'm not a huge fan of
You-
her attitude.
Do you not care about me?
You
Who's got
How
to
far-
see?
or you will starve.
How far outside the house are we?
You guys are in the front yard.
Oh my god.
Which is looking a little more manicured than previously, by
It
the
is.
way.
The curb appeal's doing much better.
Wow, Amaru, doesn't this place look nice? We should go inside and get some dinner while we're at it.
No, I need to know right now.
Wait, you
Do you care about me?
Oh, answer this question
Yes,
carefully.
yes, Amaru. I care much about you. I also care about filling our bellies. Well, I want you to stay strong and healthy. So let's head inside and get some.
But what if I don't really like garlic?
Well, that's what's on the menu tonight. You know, it's like the military. You just gotta eat what they give you.
We could go into town. There's some really nice restaurants that we could go to.
No, you
Also,
already
burn
shot
down
that
all
down.
the restaurants.
You already shot that down earlier.
Did I?
Yes.
Yeah, I said, hey, let's go find something. You said, we're in the woods.
Well, we were. I don't know where we were going. And I didn't know that your friend had such a penchant for garlic. If I had known, I would have been okay with foraging in the woods.
You can make a pension out of garlic?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll take my government pension and whole cloves of garlic, please.
I think that you should just go inside the house. That we probably have a second meal that we can make that's not garlic.
Okay. But you care about me,
Probably
right?
not.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
And you care about how I feel, right?
this remarkably
Yep. And
overpowering
I
garlic sense in the
care
air
about
will be enough to
not
deter.
being. Yes, I care about you.
Okay. You sure your friends won't think I'm weird if I don't want to eat garlic?
They'll think you're fine. Let's just head inside and see who's cooking and let's.
Are you
Okay.
force feed this person that was like, hey, I care about you. Do you care about me? Are you going to be like, I'm going to hold you down and force feed you fucking garlic?
Yeah, this.
Hey, we're home.
Oh, fantastic! Dinner's ready.
Alright, just in time.
Hey,
The house is overpoweringly garlic smelling.
just garlic. My eyes are watering.
Food looks
I-
great though.
Hey, what?
Drippin's wearing his bucket hat over his eyes because of the garlic.
That's onion, not garlic.
It doesn't matter.
What are you making, Brennan? Sorry,
Is
I
it
would-
Brendan or Brendan?
it's
This
Brennan.
is why I don't name any of my NPCs.
Brennan of Tarth.
Brennan. Sorry, sorry, it's been a long day. Brennan.
Oh, well, as you can see, it is pasta with a very nice, good garlicky sauce on it.
Wow, this looks delicious, doesn't it, Amaru?
It looks very well done.
Don't you
Thank
want?
you for
Would you
cooking
want to
for
plate,
us.
Amaru?
No, I just don't like garlic very much.
Oh, but Amaru. It's to die for.
I'm sure it is. I just don't like the taste of garlic. I would be much more comfortable if I
I'm
could.
gonna be honest
Only
with you. Fools
Chow?
and cowards dislike garlic.
You can't even taste it.
That's certainly not true. I can taste it in the air.
No, Brennan, can I have a plate right now?
Sure.
Oh shit.
Thanks, Brennan. Oh my god, it doesn't even taste like garlic. Amara, you gotta try some of
He
this.
says that she can
You-
smell the garlic coming
you-
off his breath.
You promised me that you're not lying to
Oh
me.
my gosh, no.
That it doesn't taste like garlic.
And this is when I exit the room to go downstairs.
How
Gotta
about
go
this?
expand that root cellar.
How about this, Amaru? Just one bite. It might taste like garlic. It might not. It depends on your taste buds.
Would this make you happy? Do you want me to do this for you?
Oh, this is getting a little.
This is how relationships are, Pat.
You don't have to, Amaru, but I think everybody here would appreciate it if you just took maybe even the tiniest nibble, just the tiniest little
Well,
tiniest.
I don't want to disrespect the chef, but it's not your cooking, I promise. I genuinely don't like garlic very much, okay?
That's fine.
Okay. And she takes a bite of it, and she looks visibly extremely uncomfortable the entire time she's eating, but she chews it and swallows it, and it's fine. It tastes fairly garlicky. You did lie to me.
I said it might or might not taste like garlic.
I guess you should have sensed motive.
I'm so sorry, Amaru. Drippin actually forced me to do that.
Oh my
No, he didn't.
god.
Drippin's not even in here
I'm not
anymore.
even in here anymore.
No, he told me before. This was all.
You
her
have
fault.
your own free will. Does Drippin control you?
He said that he would pay my alcohol if.
I think you have a problem.
No.
I've
that's
seen you
not
pass
like
out from alcohol poisoning twice already.
Oh no, that's not a problem. It's a problem when it gets to like 5 times.
Okay? But I still think you have a problem. You need to stand up for yourself
Wait,
more.
Is Uzibert, is he a drinker? Is he a drinker?
Oh,
He's a
he's
big drinker.
Oh yeah, I go. Time for another drinking game, buddy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Amara, we'll finish this conversation later.
We were having a discussion.
Actually, you know what? I will reason with you. You can tell us about your discussion while me and Brendan are drinking.
All right, let's go.
He said,
I think
yes,
I
woman,
have better things
talk.
to do. I'll see you later. And she leaves the house.
Oh my god.
Bottoms up, Brendan.
Honestly,
So that's a,
Have my
that's an
character
18
some minutes.
Okay.
on the eventual fortitude save.
Yes, you successfully
Yeah.
drink. So the way I do it is it starts at 5 and it goes up by
That's a
1
nat
for every
1.
drink you're at.
The emotions,
You throw back the drink, but instead of getting it into your mouth, you snort it up your nose
Oh my
and
god.
choke on it and then pass out.
Just like that.
I hear his body hit the floor and I call up the stairs. Make sure you drag him outside so he doesn't puke on the floor again.
Are you gonna tell them anything about the job postings you found to hunt down the monsters that have been plaguing the outskirts of the town? Or
I like to think over dinner I would have said, so Brennan, heard any rumors?
Y'all didn't even eat dinner. You guys didn't even eat dinner. You
What do you mean we were
you
there?
bullied
I
Amaru
took
into
a
eating
bowl
some
and went
pasta,
downstairs
and then
to eat.
immediately started a drinking game.
I took a
was
bowl
eating
and
that
went downstairs
things.
to eat
Well,
while
the
the
first time he
He's not
said
even-
something really cool,
he's
my character's
completely
going
sober.
like
He's
30
had one
minutes.
drink.
Fucking heard any rumors is true.
Brendan's
That's a
had one
classic
drink.
RPG.
Brennan had like a glass of wine with his dinner.
Yes, and passed out from alcohol poisoning.
No, I passed out.
So going back to you, we've been letting Pat roleplay far too long. What are you doing right
Yes,
here?
we have been letting Pat roleplay far too long. So we eat dinner,
You're unconscious. You
and
can't
over,
roleplay.
over dinner,
On me now.
uh,
I'm getting pretty.
say, Brennan, have you heard any rumors on your way into town?
Yes. Well, not on the way in, but while you were out looking for alchemical supplies, and while he was out doing, I pointed the unconscious body on the ground, to whatever he was doing.
Semantics,
With the
please,
vampire.
share with me.
Was it something I heard from a Like,
You saw there was like a
paper
piece of
like a posting.
there was a posting,
Cool. I pull out the piece of paper, slide it over.
and
Apparently, there's some monsters that need killing.
it says on the piece of paper that there is it lists 3 creatures. It says an Edon, a brushed thylacine, and a giant marmoset
I don't
have
know
gone
what any
crazy
of those are.
and have been attacking farms on the outside of town.
I don't know
Farms
what any of those are, but I have a good source of blunt force trauma.
Well,
Wanna
there
go
are
with the
farms in
problem?
need of protecting.
Could raise our stock in the neighborhood. A
Could
good
be.
neighborhood means higher prices.
Could be some good crops to save.
I can't participate in this. We kill monsters for the sake of the neighborhood, not to get richer people to move in.
I never said that.
They are just bothering farmers. It's not like they've invaded the rich people neighborhood or something.
Fair enough.
You're unconscious. Shut the fuck up.
So I take a look, and I think in the morning perhaps we should go take a look.
I agree.
Take a look.
Okay. Do you want to just end the day, or does anyone want to do anything else?
No, I'm good.
Let's end the day.
Let's end the day. Wait, did we make sure that Uzi was outside?
Did anyone?
Did you?
I'll take Uzi. I'll take little Uzi whore outside.
Okay, he vomits on your grass again in the same spot.
Garlic.
That grass
garlicky
is now
this
dead.
time. Yep, in that spot. It's just Uzi's vomit.
Grass
now.
will never grow on that spot again.
He's salted the earth. Okay, so everyone sleeps. You sleep outside. You awake in the middle of the night to like noises in general because you're sleeping outside and on the kind of in a more rural part of town, and you think you see what looks like it might be a Maru sneaking around the perimeter of the house, and it looks like her eyes are glowing. And then you fall back asleep again. And both of you two roll me perception. Or are you sleeping there too? Everyone roll perception checks.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Everyone who's sleeping.
I haven't opened up my dice.
I know what
pack
she is.
yet
She's a
tonight.
werepire.
Perception? What's my perception again? I don't even remember.
She's only a vampire at certain times. She's not conscious that she's a vampire.
Unnatural 20.
15.
Wait.
Okay. Not you.
You're unconscious.
You're also already a vampire. 10.
Okay.
I'm becoming.
So you wake up when you hear your windows being opened from the outside.
Oh, hell no!
And
Should I roll for the bear also?
I'm on the second floor,
The
right?
bear is sleeping outside.
Or
Yes.
am I on the first? Okay.
The bear's sleeping outside.
Yeah.
Bear.
Where are we
How-
gonna keep a? How are you gonna get a grizzly bear in the house?
you can put him
Well,
in the
the
stables.
stables.
I mean,
We have stables as long as
Can
he
I
doesn't
drunkenly
eat our
stumble
dog
over to
food.
the stables and sleep on the bear?
yeah, you
He
can.
will probably.
Roll handle animal.
Oh gosh. What do I
It's a
have?
skill. Handle animal.
H. An alphabetical order. You know your alphabet, right? English motion?
15.
He doesn't wake up. You just lean onto the bear and fall asleep on him.
Good night,
Okay.
Marsha.
So yeah, I hear my window being open.
You hear your window being opened.
Good night.
These are the stables on the side of the house.
Good night, Grizzle.
Exactly.
Nisha.
So he's in one of those. Yes, you hear your window being opened. You can't see what's opening it because it's extremely dark. There is no electricity here.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
But you hear it being opened. Do you have dark vision?
Hold on,
Doesn't
let me
matter.
check. I think I do.
I think you do too.
Because it's like I'm a rat or whatever. But yes, I do.
We don't have
I do have dark vision for 60 feet.
My new goal
Okay.
is
You can see
install
humanoid
security
hands opening the
on all the
window,
doors
but
and
whoever it
windows.
is standing out of the way,
Amazon
so you
door.
can't see
there's
what's
gonna be a
opening.
deadbolt on every single window.
I
We
am
have a lot of
going
windows in this
to-
house.
So get a lot of deadbolts.
Here, this is the, if you want to look at what I made a couple months ago.
I'm going to jump up as quietly as I can,
Mm-hmm.
and grab my heavy flail, and stand kind of like at an angle so I have the jump on whoever comes through this window if they do.
Okay. So the window gets opened, and someone. Are you gonna strike as soon as someone walks through the window, or are you gonna try and identify the person before you attack?
I'm gonna identify because I have dark vision. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait till they come through the window and see who it is.
It's Amaru.
What? As a human, or?
She looks the same as she always does.
Amaru.
But she has humanoid hands.
She's just she's shaped like Amaru. She just climbed in through your window.
Humanoid as in like
Gadget.
a person on two legs.
She's
with two
Okay,
arms
yeah,
and a
fair
head.
enough.
Yeah, she's normal kobold-looking Amaru.
Oh, hi. I'm glad you're up. I got lost in town.
You can take those glasses off. I can't see your eyes.
I think that's important here.
Catch him crying.
Fucking smacker.
I'm
Smack her real good with the
I'm just gonna hold my flail at the ready, and kobolds can't fly, right?
No.
Nope.
And squeal like a little girl down the hallway. Redbeard!
You don't need to shout. I was just trying to find
Do I
my,
hear-
my
do I hear
lover.
him yell
Do you
Redbeard?
know where Uzgosti is? He isn't in his room.
Redbeard!
Do I hear him yelling Redbeard?
Ah!
Yes, you do.
Hell yeah. I grab my sword and I start running towards the sound.
Are you gonna do anything? Are you gonna answer her question? She's just wondering where
No.
Uzgosti is.
I roll out of my bed.
I'm not gonna answer her question until Brennan's in the room.
Okay, so you two both get to the room at around the same time.
I
Not in
panic
armor,
in social
just-
situations and she came through my window.
I kick in the. Yeah, I get there. Not in armor, just in fucking like.
Buck ass
pajama.
nude.
No. Brennan
I'm
is
buck
like
ass
a,
nude.
like a onesie pajama with the butt flap kind of guy.
And the
Kicks
flap
in
is
the
hanging
door.
open.
Obviously.
Yeah, okay.
Kicks in the door, sword at the ready. What's going on? Why are
She came through my window,
I got lost.
and I panic in social
I'm gonna
situations.
sense motive.
Roll some.
Yeah. Because lost people don't normally come in through windows, is my experience with that. Normally they would knock on a door. That's an 18.
I'm trying to see if they have it. Yeah, she's fucking lying.
What?
Surprise! I'm gonna lean over to Redbeard. She's fucking lying. Pretty obvious.
Alright, let's just put the dog back outside.
I give her a ha and a hiya, and then I kick her, sir. I kick her out the window.
You're gonna kick her out the window?
I'm gonna kick her out the window.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna yell out for my bear to wake up.
Vampires have surprising
Okay, it does. Or I guess it does, and it's running around under the window. Here, look at this and pick out which one of these is your bedrooms.
That is an unnatural 20 to hit.
I think I put it in floor plans. Is it this one? Yes. Choose which bedroom. Choose which bedroom you were in, Dan, so I know what side of the house.
Okay.
y'all are in.
Which side of the house is the stables on?
think
I
they're under
believe
They're under there.
Oh no, they're
Minute.
right here.
they're.
No, I'm sleeping.
I'm a
in the
genius, they're right
stables.
here.
Yeah, those are the stables.
Okay.
there's nothing
Well,
down
I was probably in.
This is just a porch.
If I was in this window, did she come in through the porch window or that window?
The wall window.
Okay. I was in that room and I unnatural
Okay.
20.
That's the room I thought you were in. So your bear will make it around in like 2 or 3 rounds because he's on the opposite side of the house.
Yeah.
I think I'm in
Oh
this.
yeah. Bear's name? Percheron.
Percheron?
Well, we don't know that yet. That's table
P-E-R-C-H-E-R-O-N,
knowledge.
like the horse.
Percheron!
Percheron.
Man,
You
y'all
mean-
motherfuckers know fucking nothing about
You mean-
horses.
I've heard you say Percheron before.
Percheron?
Well, no, I was gonna name it Scorpion, but
No,
I don't
stop
need
making
that.
witcher
I don't want
references.
me that on the nose.
Come on, Roach.
Cock. No. My bear will not be named Cock. Thank you very much. Maybe Rooster.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. What
You
happened?
kick her, so roll to hit.
I rolled an unnatural 20.
Yeah, you kick her out the window.
Cool.
You don't hear her hit the ground.
I figured.
I'm gonna run up. and
You
look
just
out
hear
the
the
window.
fluttering of bat wings.
You don't hear anything, and she's just gone.
Good.
This is like a nightmare.
fucking riddance.
Hey,
Glowing green eyes.
make more garlic.
Maybe y'all should figure out what actually works on vampires
We
and
have
talk to someone.
we have at the very
Trying to
least,
rig rich
nominal
shit. I know-
vampire hunter,
wait.
right?
Is she a vampire?
I don't
Wait,
recall
yeah, your
her.
fucking class was Vampire Hunter, isn't it, Pat?
Yes, it is.
I don't recall ever inviting her into my room.
Oh.
So maybe that's
No, wait, but the
not our
inn.
vampire
The inn
lore.
wasn't our room. Remember the inn that we went to? We were just staying in that room.
There's also a chance that
But
that
this isn't
vampire
the
lore
end.
is not applicable here, since it's very clear you guys know nothing about vampires.
I
You
think I know how.
you tried to ring raid the vampire, and then you tried to
Alright.
garlic the
I'm gonna
vampire.
hop out
I know
the
that she
window.
likes
I'm gonna
me.
go
Like,
nudge
wait, you're gonna
and
hop
kick
out the
the
like
Lucy
Lucy
100
when she
hours
wakes
ago,
up.
I
Yeah.
said just stab her in the heart.
100 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop out the window. I'm gonna go kick and nudge Lil Core until he wakes up.
Okay, he wakes up.
What do you know about vampires?
What the fuck? Hey, can I get a drink first?
No,
Why not?
don't have time for this.
Well, I think we got plenty of time.
I kick him again.
What the? Okay, fine. He gets up.
Well, I put Maru into the Armageddon machine.
She's Lil Uzi Vert once more.
I guess
A vampire.
you
Yeah,
should
this is
probably
just y'all
establish
playing.
to our man Patrick how much he actually does know about vampires.
What's going on?
What do you know about vampires?
He's related to
I
a
know a
famous
lot of
vampire.
vampires.
Not what vampires do you know. What do you know about vampires?
I know a lot about vampires.
What vampires do you
see,
know?
Brendan
I've been
Brendan
reading
Long,
a long time ago.
I am a
Homecoming
vampire
warrior?
hunter.
I've been slaying.
Dan, you are the worst.
Oh my gosh. I
I like it.
am a vampire warrior, Brendan.
However.
You're a vampire warrior.
Vampire hunter.
He said that doesn't mean what you think it means.
Vampire knight. Vampire hunter.
Okay.
The
What do
thing
you know
that
about
goes
vampires?
I know that they're scary and we should stop them.
What time is it? About?
4 a.m.
I think. What is? Why is this coming up?
I think this is about.
You'll never believe it, but you know that kobold who doesn't like garlic and was very, very insistent that she was not a vampire?
Oh, Maru.
Yeah. Guess what she fucking is?
Annoying.
Well, yes, but not the point.
What?
The
is
right answer is a vampire.
What? She never told me that.
Redbeard, I never caught your name, Mr. Ratfolk with the bucket hat.
I come out still on the nude, except I have my bucket hat on now.
Drippin', I see you're hanging low.
Dripping. Can you
Did you
two
expect
explain
anything
to the vampire hunter
Whoa. Air quotations.
what I meant when I said that Amaru is a vampire?
I have a weapon, buddy, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Hand on
No.
the great sword.
He's literally sitting on your bear. You don't even need to stab him. If you wanted him dead, your bear could just eat him.
Yeah.
Let me grab my weapon. I like grab the bear's fur a little bit.
He swats at you.
Do you know if the church is 24 hours?
No, I've only been in town for a day.
Let's go find out if the church is 24 hours.
Golly.
The church.
Yeah.
The
Sounds like a
church.
good idea.
I throw on a robe
Jack's supposed to do this?
Yeah, you.
and I head out with Brenda Long, homecoming warrior, to the church.
So there's, as always, there's 3 churches in the town, one for each of the 2 major religions and a non-denominational one.
Is there a poison
Is this
church?
the
Which one
one
was
with
the
the
gargoyle
gargoyle
at?
in?
They were in the non-denominational church down in
We're going
Velusla.
there.
Non-denominational.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
that was like a whole month, right? Or like,
I
no,
think
just
just
like a week
different
away.
groups
What?
through it.
That church was
No.
like a
No,
week
that's-
away.
that-
No,
No,
they're
it's
going to
down the
the
road.
equivalent church
Oh,
in
okay.
Or
this
just
town.
the evil church. That she doesn't want to
Are we all going?
Well,
Yes, who's going?
No, I'm working on installing
At
deadbolts.
4 a.m.?
Yes, at 4 a.m.
Okay.
Deadbolts
We're
on
up
all
now.
the doors and windows.
That's true.
Might as well get an early start to the day.
All right, Redbeard.
Everything locked from the inside.
You take it easy. You get those deadbolts. Make sure you don't die.
That's ominous.
But we supported him to finish that properly.
All right, catch you
I'm
later.
sure those deadbolts are gonna be.
Are you coming with us?
Deuces, Redbeard. Hell
What
yeah,
are you
I'm
making
coming,
the
Trippin'.
deadbolts out of?
Right now I'm just fashioning like scraps of wood,
Walk up to the
like
church.
little blocks of stone that I'm lying around. Very basic stuff. Basically, just from the inside blocks the door from opening.
Okay. Yep.
Or the window.
Okay. Are y'all going to the church, the non-denom? Who's going to the
Us
non-denom?
three are.
Us three.
Okay. So you get to the church and
Trap, not
It's Brenda's song.
But only kind
Wendy Woo.
Wendy Woo.
I knew I was off.
quasi trap, not done.
Quasimodo.
so you get to the church and you can very faintly hear Gregorian chanting coming from inside of it.
Is this now? Would I recognize this as the same Gregorian chanting that was happening the last time we went into church and got the thing?
Yes. And yes.
You figured it out too late.
I'm gonna open the door.
No,
Okay.
no, you're not.
I wanna be able to
no,
see Dan.
Don't open the door.
Like,
I can sit up.
Yagami.
Yeah. Because if you're sitting down, I can't see you.
Goodbye.
Here. Okay.
Well, if you sit there, then you're not on camera.
What?
You can just that. Yeah, it works. Okay. So
Don't open the door.
you're just standing outside the front of the church.
I wasn't going to. This is not the right place.
Hello?
Oh my god. I'm running.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to the other.
I see the Drippin'
another
running.
church.
Wait, pause. You're just running away.
I
Where
ran
you're
to the
going
other
to doesn't
church.
matter right now because I'm handling this in rounds. So you have 6 seconds. What are you doing with your 6 second round?
Great.
I am starting to back away, turning to run, but also just it's more of a just I'm just moving back.
Okay.
I'm backing up. I'm like, hold
What are
on.
you doing?
I'm just sort of staring at the door.
Okay.
See what happens.
I mean, it's in
Okay,
character.
so a very beautiful human opens the door and she says, "Hello and welcome. You're quite early. Are you looking to help us set up?"
She says that to him, right?
Yeah.
Because he opened the door.
I didn't open the door. I knocked.
Oh, she
Yeah,
well,
she
she
opened
opened
the
the
door and
door
said that.
and she's talking to you,
Wait, who-
so
who
you
is
better
she?
respond.
Just a very beautiful human. You don't recognize her.
Is there? Can we like smell or see any slime, like green acid or anything?
She, down one of her arms, has a whole bunch of different, like, scarification tattoos.
Can I run detect evil on her?
Yes.
Is she evil?
No.
That's gonna come in handy one of these days.
Well,
Yeah, I
truth
think-
be told,
I don't know if
my
that
friend
spell
here
works.
just suggested that we head to a church, so I went to the first one that I saw.
Well, you have come to the right place. What is it that you are
I'm just
seeking?
gonna look back at Drippin.
Yeah, no. Now that I think about it, actually, I think we're
Are
okie
you looking to learn the
dokie,
ways of the arcane arts?
artichoke. I think we're good to go. Fantastic,
can tell that you're a
fantastical,
magic
actually
user.
incredible.
We have-
I'll see you
I
later.
can tell you're a magic user. These tattoos are magic. We can teach you our ways if you're interested.
Oh, so that's
I'm
side
good,
order.
and I start backing away. And
Okay.
I kind of grab Uzi by the shirt. Are you wearing a shirt right now?
No, he's telling me out all the time.
Yeah, are you wearing pants right now?
Yeah, he's got some like cargo shorts.
I'm grabbing him
Is he buff? He's a six-pack
by
pretty
his
good.
his
Show
pants.
him the drawing.
Yeah, show me the drawing.
Come on. That's your fucking
I'm
character.
grabbing you by the back of the pants. Are those his ass cheeks hanging down?
What the fuck is this?
He's the hottest.
I'm grabbing him
Zanara.
by the back of his pants, and
Okay.
I'm pulling him away with me.
Okay.
And I'm staring daggers into
Well,
fucking
when I heard
Brennan.
I didn't think.
Learn the art of magical tattoos. We simply operate early because they're frowned upon.
Wait, magical tattoos.
That's what these all are.
Actually, do I remember the gargoyle lady's name?
The one who has a crush on Jackson?
Yes.
I think it was like Caitlin or something like that.
Nice.
Or
Is
Catherine.
Caitlin here right now? We'll just run with Caitlin for now.
Yeah. She is. Would you like to come talk to her?
Can I get a magical tattoo? Like, what happens? Can I do spells if I get a magical tattoo?
Yes, they all do different things. It depends on what you're trying to do.
And is this free?
There is a price, as all magic has a price.
It's your
What is
soul.
What is the price?
He doesn't have a soul left to sell. No one in this party does. They got rid of that
What do
shit
you
like the
mean?
first session. Y'all still haven't managed to get. Did you? No, you did get exercised,
Well,
right?
we all have souls.
Did you get the Fey God exercised from you? Did you get his mark on you cleared from your soul?
No, I didn't because
Yeah, I
we
was
went
gonna
to the
say.
non-denominational.
Oh yeah, you can't because it would
denominational-
also because then JJ would be back to being cursed.
Wait,
So your soul is still owned by that Fey God.
wait. Oh, fuck's sake, Jackson.
Yeah, because your
He
plans
refused to
at the
get
end
it
of last
all.
session was to go to the big city so that you could buy a wish to cure JJ, so that you could all be free from the Fey God's
Jackson's
control.
an idiot, and I hate that he looks that train.
Okay, moving
JJ
on.
fucking owns.
No,
JJ's the
JJ
best.
has been nothing but a detriment to my character this entire
There's
time.
Huzzah. That's probably Huzzah.
Who ordered food?
Zachary.
Ah,
Oh my god.
Caitlin,
But-
can we talk to Caitlin?
yes, you can. Come in, come in. And she opens the doors wider, and you see that there's choir practice going on. There's nobody really in the pews. There's just like a bunch of people of all different races. There's kobolds, there's Gripply, there's humans just standing up like where the choir normally stands, just singing, practicing their chants.
They're not like all incredibly
I thought
beautiful, are
Grippin was
they?
a single
No,
guy.
they're
Okay,
not.
good.
Like,
Just this one lady in particular was very pretty.
Okay, I'm gonna follow her in.
Okay, she lets you in and she gestures back towards where you know Caitlin's office is.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
yeah, you follow.
What are you doing?
I'm pulling him by the pants. And if
Okay.
they come off, they come off.
whoa.
Y'all are in a holy place.
Drippin', hold on real quick. So these
Before I go
these
in, I like-
tattoos, how do I get them?
I'm gonna keep dragging him.
Come talk to us. I can't talk to you while your friend is dragging you away, but it's a very simple procedure.
Do I?
You pay a price in pain, and that price buys you magic.
Is there any other price that I can pay?
Just pain. That's why they look so horrific. It is the pain that buys the magic.
Can
Now that's what I call.
Can I
magic.
use somebody else to and then get the magic?
We don't do that. That's immoral. You can't. If you are going to have this magic, you must be the one to pay for the price.
Does
At
any
what
other
point do
church
I get to
this?
Caitlin's door?
You're gonna have to make a combat maneuver if you're gonna keep dragging him,
Okay.
unless you give up.
I'm not.
Roll CMB.
No, wait. You're dragging me, right?
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just asked the
we're
lady,
dragging
if I
out
punch him,
out the door.
Can
right?
I get the magic?
We don't have
tattoo?
combat, do we?
It's a
It
16.
requires a lot more pain
What's
than
your
that.
What's your
What if I punch
CMD?
him really hard?
CMD.
We also
CMD,
we
yeah.
don't give tattoos. We don't allow for the use of someone else's
Fuck.
pain. We
Okay,
find it
I let go of
immoral.
him. He breaks free.
Understandable.
I walk into Caitlin's door.
Okay.
I keep following Drippin.
Drippin. Okay, so you walk in. Caitlin is like, she very clearly like just got there. Her bag's on the ground. She's setting up. She's like rearranging her bookshelf, and she's like, "Oh, hello. What can I do for you? You're very early."
Little.
There's a vampire problem apparently.
I already knew that. I already cured them once. Did you get bitten again?
No.
How do we kill a vampire?
Do you know somebody
Other
named,
than stab it?
Silver.
Do you know somebody named Amaru?
You should have known this.
Why would I have known that?
He should have known that.
I'm not the vampire hunter.
I told you guys it was silver. Brendan, I told you,
You
it
are
was silver.
outside talking with the tattoo lady. Shut the fuck up.
Brennan isn't a witcher. I feel like this needs to be clarified right now.
Well, it's already my headcanon, so this is your fault.
Brennan only has one sword. How can he be a witcher?
Anyway,
Maybe one edge is silver and one is steel.
how would we lure in a vampire so we could kill it?
That I can't tell you. Vampires are sentient creatures. There is complicated. She doesn't have a weird, nice lady voice. They're as complicated as humans are. How to lure someone in depends on the person. They do drink blood though, so you could always try to bait them with that. I don't know. I've never tried to kill a vampire before, but I know that silver does it.
Okay. Where can I buy silver?
In town? Silver's not rare. But you may need to get a weapon custom forged, because I don't know how many people in town. There's probably some silver daggers being sold around as like antiques and artistic pieces, but if you're gonna want a sword or something bigger, you're gonna have to custom purchase it.
Brandon, we're gonna have to get silver.
All right, cool. So we'll get silver, kill the monsters, kill the vampire. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I already actually out of the document.
In some order.
His name. I don't know.
Was the name
Okay.
Brennan?
No, I haven't actually known his name.
Oh, I think.
What are you're still fixing up the house?
Yeah.
Are you gonna go into town and try and buy any sort of stuff?
No, I'm just fixing it up for the night and then I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
I'm a little worried about Redbeard
So-
in this house alone.
Well, he boarded up all the windows and doors, didn't he?
That's
Nothing.
true.
Oh.
So
Oh,
you
fantastic.
are talking to the tattoo
Have fun
lady,
getting back
and she
in,
just says,
by the way.
"A price paid in pain will buy you a magic tattoo."
We walk out the door.
What if I get baptized to
Hey, Uzi, I got a better idea for
Probably
Payne.
fine.
Let's go. And
Hold
I
on.
start dragging him towards the door.
You already failed a combat maneuver check.
Fuck!
I just want to know real quick.
My hand
Just
slips.
can
You
I
can slap him on the ass if you want.
No. I
Okay.
don't slap him on.
can I get baptized instead of the oath of pain?
No. Only pain buys power.
That's not true. Sometimes money does.
Well, money
Nah,
also
you
does
get
in
money.
this
I
situation,
know.
but they refuse to do that.
Flip the
Okay.
You could
house.
just buy a couple of slaves and torture them to death and get a really powerful tattoo,
Jesus
but that's horribly
Christ.
immoral, and they're not going to let you do that
Yep.
here.
Here.
Okay, so I can scar
Yeah.
myself and I'll get
Other
like cool powers.
Yes. What kind of powers are you interested in?
What do y'all got?
We have one tattoo that lets you turn into mist and walk away. That's what this one is, and she points to one that just kind of looks like a ghost. A scar on her arm that looks like a ghost.
It's basically getting the Snapchat symbol tattooed on you.
We have another one. I have another one, and she points to a sword-shaped one that allows you to manifest a sword out of nothing. So you're never unarmed.
Ooh.
And I'll just read you all of these. I have this one, and she points to what is just a dragon that wraps around her collarbones that allows me to breathe fire occasionally.
Eh.
Or
What if you get angel wings on your back?
With barbed wire.
What does that give you?
that gives you the
That
ability to
kills
fly
you.
for short periods of
That
time.
kills you instantly.
Kills you with coolness.
You don't know how long it lets you fly. That's what kills you. And then there's
Two
also this
rounds.
one, and she points to what is just a demon carved into the side of her neck. This one gives me resistance to fire. I can walk across coals and through burning flames with no pain.
What about lava?
Probably not that. That's a little bit hotter than this tattoo can handle.
It's kind of a dumb neck tattoo for just walking on coals.
Yeah, I feel like I hurt your
There's
employment
also-
chances.
There's also this one, and she points to the back of her hand, that it's a fox tattoo. It makes me faster to react and more perceptive of my environment. And
I think I already have that, right?
you don't have any of these magic tattoos.
Well, not that, but like something similar to that.
And then she shows you one on her upper bicep, which is just like it's a lady shyly looking away. And this one makes me more charismatic and allows me to shapeshift periodically.
Shapeshift.
I can assume the form of a beautiful woman. That's who you're seeing now is this tattoo. Know that not everything is as it seems. There's mist walking, shapeshifting. Not everything's what you think it is.
Do you know somebody named Maru, perchance?
I do not. I'm sorry.
Okay. How long did these painful tattoos take, and how painful are they?
It depends on, and she has one more that is like, it's on the back of her arm, and it looks like someone took basically what was probably essentially a sharpened stick and did this across the back of her arm. And this one allows me to cast lightning. And the pain level depends on the tattoo, which one you want. Some are easier than others. The Mistwalker one, for example, is very painful and difficult, as is this one. It was agony for days straight. I didn't sleep. But if you want one that's simpler, I'm trying to find.
I don't have to join the church or anything, right? I can just sort of.
If you want this sword one, it can be done in a couple of hours.
I can just sort of get these, and there's no.
There's no religious affiliation. The power for these comes from your own suffering, not from any god.
How drunk can I be when I get these tattoos?
You must be completely sober.
Oh
The
God.
pain is the price.
What if I like drink and then come in anyway?
The tattoo will not take.
Like at all?
No.
What
You
if
must
I
be-
say I'm sober but I'm not?
It still won't work. It is not the tattooer who imbues the magic. It is the pain of receiving the tattoo that
What
gives
if
it
I'm
magic.
sober and I say I'm drunk?
That won't affect it. Then you'll get the tattoo just fine. You just have to be lucid enough to experience the full amount of pain that these require.
What's on me? What's on me? It's pretty hard.
Driven, I think.
He's gone.
Yeah, me and
I'm
Mark
walking
are
here.
You are alone in this church talking to the weird tattoo lady who's got a lightning bolt gouged into the back of her arm.
Do I even?
Have you tried flirting with her yet?
Do I even know she's serious?
Also, if any of you guys want pizza, I got pizza.
What type
free
of
game.
What type of pizza?
Like two
No, Pat, you're role
there
playing
any
after.
You're RPing right now. I'm not gonna.
Is
there any pepperoni?
Okay.
No, it's no
Can you
pepperoni.
can you demonstrate that these tattoos actually work in any way, shape, or form?
And a lightning bolt jumps from her hand into the ground next to her.
I thought it was on her other arm.
Doesn't matter. You can do either one. It's just having the tattoo is what matters.
Your tattoo's on your other side. I'm not convinced by that. You gotta show me how.
Well, I'm a beautiful woman right now, am I not? That's this one.
Okay, you got a tattoo and okay. What about the sword of the mist one? Can you?
She manifests the sword.
Whoa! What color is it?
It's like, it's a translucent white. It looks like it's made of quartz.
Ooh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can you do any other tattoos besides the ones you got on you?
No, except what's on this list. Maybe in another town, but she doesn't know how to. She only knows how to do the ones she's received.
All right, I think I can brag to Brennan if I get one of these. Let me
This will be an all-day affair.
That's fine. They're
And it
busy.
will be constant pain all day. Probably it depends on which tattoo you want, but if you want the sword, it will be 6 hours of agonizing pain.
I am 125% a Venaran male. I can handle.
6 hours of agonizing pain?
I can handle the 6 hours.
Okay. Now, while he makes that decision, back to everyone else. So y'all abandoned him and left him there.
Yep.
Understandably so.
Yeah.
Now what are you doing?
Walking back to the house.
Yeah, we're going back to the house.
Okay.
I guess when we get back,
Gonna
we
inform
hope
Redbeard.
we hope that he left one door unboarded.
Ran a journey like
I guess.
Redbeard, did you leave any doors unlocked?
There is but one,
Okay.
and I stand guard.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So you see us walking up.
I really
You're back.
Yeah.
Were you successful?
Well, we know how
Silver.
to kill a vampire now. Yeah, silver.
Good. We'll see you in the morning. Come in.
Head inside. It's like
I locked the door behind us.
Okay.
4:30, 5, somewhere.
It's
in
like
there.
5 a.m.
So we want to get an early start on this whole monster killing thing while we wait for the shops to open, or
Doesn't sound like the worst plan to me. Redbeard.
killing asleep monsters is easier than killing awake ones.
If they're not nocturnal
Well, if they're nocturnal,
or crepuscular.
I don't know
That's a
what that
big
means.
word, and I don't think Patty even knows what it means.
Wait, what did you say?
Crepuscular? I only know that word because my lizard is crepuscular.
Does it mean both?
It means dawn and evening.
Oh.
How would it mean both?
Don't sleep.
Kyle!
Crepuscular.
Fish don't sleep.
Crepuscular.
Fish very much do sleep, actually.
So it's a mix of crip and uscular. So.
Alright, anyways, so do you guys want to go hunt monsters?
Let's go hunt monsters.
Alrighty.
Oh, here comes Redbeard.
Ready to hunt monsters.
What kind of pizza does Zach have?
I don't know.
Are you gonna get
Chicken
this
and
tattoo done
pineapple
today,
and
or are you
another
gonna go
one.
hunt monsters with them?
Oh man, I really want to get.
She's not going anywhere.
I really want to get these monsters.
Okay.
Wait, are they trying to kill Amaru?
No,
not
they're
yet.
trying to
Not
get.
yet.
There's a couple of like maddened, aggressive monsters have been attacking the edges of farms.
Oh, I don't give a shit about that. What were they? Fucking a giant Maractus?
It was a
Marmoset.
Edon, a bush thylacine, a giant
Give me that fire
marmoset.
breath. Dude.
Does anybody
Off the top of my
do
head.
any of us know what this looks like?
Does my character know any of those things?
Let me look them up and see.
My character being a typically seafaring ranger.
Zach, that's trying to get your attention.
This creature apparently doesn't exist. Interesting.
Did you just give us a creature that doesn't exist?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. It was the Edon.
Oh, marmosets are monkeys.
Okay. So instead of an Edon, let's say it was a land lamprey.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Don't like that one.
That's big and squishy.
Okay. So you would know what a lamprey is. So when you hear land lamprey, you're like, you pretty much know what it is.
Giant marmoset. Yes.
So what do I know about like
Not going to kill him on this.
the particular dangers of a
I'll
lamprey
kill the
and
fuck
what
out
we
of
might have to do
marmoset.
to defeat it?
It's just a giant fucking eel that's trying to eat people. It's not smart. They're not sentient.
So is it like snake or does it have legs since it's a land?
It is an eel. Lampreys don't have legs.
Yeah, but
Okay,
also
but you
there's
said
no
a land
Snakes
lamprey.
are on
That
legs,
didn't
most
make sense.
snakes on
I will
legs.
describe this creature is a 3-foot-long blackish green eel with large downward-facing mouth lined with sharpened teeth. So that's what it is.
Okay.
I don't think anyone would. You kind of know that a thylacine is like a kind of wolf sort of thing. That's about as much as you know, and you know that a giant marmoset is a monkey.
Question: how are we supposed to hunt these things if we don't know what they exactly look like?
Well, we're going to go to the farms where they've been reported. You know, ask the locals. Maybe look for some tracks. We'll track them.
That's fair. Socializing with locals, that's my specialty.
Talking to NPCs. What a novel idea.
It's literally all Pat does.
It's all Pat does, and nothing y'all ever do.
I
No,
talked to the
Perfectly
alchemist
balanced as all things
and
should be.
and the carpenter.
That is true. You did. My bad. Okay,
That's
so
for
are you
rumors.
getting your pain tattoo, or are you going with them?
They're killing a marmoset.
Yeah.
I am for sure getting a tattoo.
Man hungry.
Alright.
Man filled.
So you. I'm just gonna set up his because he's basically gonna be doing the same thing all day, which is suffering. So you.
Same.
Okay, so the
Alright, Garrett.
nice priest lady takes Pat. The nice priest lady. She takes you into one of the back rooms of the church and has you lie down on like a gurney table thing, and she asks you for your hand. Give her your hands.
In marriage.
She's like, here, hold your hands up for me.
All right.
She gets what almost. Let me just. I'm gonna look it up on here because it's easier than trying to.
A hot glue gun, but acid.
This one goes much more. I'm tired. I'm playing this game.
Okay, what does
She
your arm
gets
say?
one of these,
Oil.
and she attaches it onto all of your fingers on both of your hands.
Oh no.
Ow.
It doesn't hurt you yet. She hasn't
Oh.
tied them tight yet. They're just on there.
Ow! It's on there.
And she's like, if at any point the pain is too much, we can stop. But if you
What
do
am
not
I, a
endure,
bitch?
if you do not endure the full 6 hours that are required for this ritual, the tattoo will not take and you will not have the power. And you would like the magical sword one, correct?
When did I say that?
Which tattoo would you like?
If you tattoo the wrong tattoo on me, I'm gonna write a bad review.
Which tattoo would you like?
I would like the Mistwalker tattoo. Can I be known as Ooze Gazdi, the Mistwalker in this town from now on?
That tattoo takes longer than 6 hours. For that tattoo, you will have to be here for a day and a half. Awake the entire time, unfortunately.
Well, there's no time like the present.
Now I have nothing.
Okay,
but time.
so you are willing to do this then? To endure all of the torture that this tattoo will require?
It's better than talking to Amaru.
I don't know who that is, but
It's
alright.
It's better than
So-
watching Redbeard build a house.
If you want any of that sauce,
So
feel free.
she takes. Where would you like this tattoo?
I'm thinking like on my arm. It can like you can kind of arrange it to say like oil in Japanese.
It has to somehow do with mist.
Yeah, oil's kind of misty.
No,
like,
it's not.
Okay. I just give me a big old red cloud. Sort of.
No, not like you, Josuke.
So just give me a big old red cloud, sort of on my.
This is a scar. It has no color.
Just give me a big old cloud on my thigh.
That I can do. And she like walks out of the room and she comes back with like a giant forge. And she pulls out what almost looks like a sort of pen out of the forge, and you can see that the tip of it is white hot. And she says, "Please stay still, or the design will be ruined."
I
And
will
she
sit very
begins
still.
to carve the gas cloud shape into your thigh with this
Oh my
flaming hot
Gosh.
piece of metal. Roll a reflex save to not twitch out of the way.
Holy shit. And say how
Reflex saving throw.
that is what's 16 plus 5?
Oh, that's a 21.
21.
You're fine. You manage to sit through the entire process for that, and even after she pulls away the pen and puts it up, the tattoo doesn't stop burning, and she goes over to your hands and begins to tighten all of the screws on your fingers.
What
And says, "The process has begun.
I thought we were done.
A day and a half of suffering for your tattoo, for the magic you will have."
I figured there'd be some pain.
She's tightening all of their thumb screws, all of your fingers.
Okay,
That.
oh my, how much pain am I in? Like a lot?
A lot of pain. You've just been branded very slowly. Probably took, I'm trying to think, maybe 20 minutes for her to, like, do this, because she went very slowly to make sure each of the lines was very straight.
So I have to go through like another day and a half of this.
Yes, she told you that before this started.
Oh my gosh.
And your fingers aren't bleeding.
I'm in a
but
lot of pain.
As you should be. That means it's working.
I don't know if I should be in a lot of pain.
This is a pain tattoo.
I will continue this tattoo, but I want you to know that I will never recommend this place to anybody.
It's a good thing Yelp doesn't exist in this universe.
Another thing for us to found.
I'm gonna post
We're gonna
this
kinda be
place.
the
I'm gonna
Steve Jobs
paint
of our
tattoos on the billboard. I'm gonna say, "Don't go
Okay,
here."
so while he snarkily makes comments about how
Yeah,
much he
thank
didn't want to
you.
be in pain for his pain tattoo, back to y'all. So are you heading out to the farmers?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can
And-
put me a cow's piece
And okay, so you get to the farmer. You get to one of the farmers, and you're gonna just knock on their door.
Yeah.
So and
Bear in tow.
Haggerty.
Haggerty?
Haggard.
Haggerty
Rude.
flaggerty.
A haggard, old-looking Gripply who's just grayish green
Believe it or
skin,
not,
answers the door and he's like, "What can I do for you?"
Hello, me and my associates here heard that you and the other farmers in the area were having some monster troubles.
We have been nasty eel thing. This thylacine and the giant fucking monkey have been just destroying walls and knocking down fences, and you're not fucking here. Shut the fuck up.
Sure.
And
The farmer doesn't know the lamprey or the marmoset, but knows what fucking thylacine is. Okay.
A thylacine? That's a tiger.
if I could, I've drawn pictures of them, or my daughter's drawn pictures. I could show you what they look like, but they should be around in the scrublands around my farm somewhere.
Bruh.
They've been attacking every day or so.
Yeah, can we see the pictures?
Thylacines are the
Yes,
size of
yes.
a coyote.
And he like invites you inside, and you.
No.
What are you? You're human. You're a rat folk. You're human. You two have to
I'm
like
Venaran.
bend over, and I swear to God, Pat,
Yeah, well,
I
how
will
tall is Redbeard?
strangle you with your headphones.
5'11".
Oh yeah, I'm the tallest.
You both have to like bend over while you're going through his house, but he takes you like to the dining room and he brings out his daughter's drawings. The lamprey looks exactly like what you'd expect. It's just a
But with feet.
sure. It has feet.
A thylacine's
She
a
drew
tiger
feet.
from Australia.
The thylacine.
Oh, I already talked about.
Yeah.
Jimmy?
The thylacine looks like that.
Yeah, it's the size of a coyote.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, it's about the size of a coyote.
And how is it terrorizing the tiger?
Kyle showed me a picture of a marmoset earlier. It's
That's
like
a
big ass.
It's a
It's-
lemur.
Whoa.
And do you want me to pull up what the marmoset looks like, or do you guys know what a marmoset
I know.
I know what a marmoset.
And
Wait,
he-
wait, can I see a marmoset?
No,
You're
you're not
It's a
here.
monkey.
Look it up on your phone. You don't have to roleplay. You're not here.
Is that a marmoset?
So he shows you the pictures of the three, and he's like, they should be pretty distinctive. Most of the stuff that lives around in the brush is pretty small, and those are all pretty big. The lamprey itself is a couple of feet long. The thylacine's about the size of a large dog, and that giant marmoset's a good 5 feet tall.
Well,
Oh shit, he's bigger than me. Sorry.
should we get
I
to
didn't
hunting,
say that
boys?
out loud.
Found one of your big pens.
That is my pencil.
Oh.
I only have the one vape pen. Thank you very much,
Yeah,
and it's in my hand.
yeah. Let's go out. Let's go out and find these.
Good sir, could you point us in the direction you last saw any of these creatures?
He points out past his fields.
All right, we'll head that way,
Okay.
and perhaps look for some tracks.
Yeah.
So the
Tracks.
so the dirt is pretty dry, so you don't see any paw prints from the thylacine or the oh my
Marmoset.
god, or the marmoset.
Or the
but-
lamprey, since apparently
but what
it
you
has
do see is what look like very distinct, deep, like ruts going through the dirt.
We should follow those.
Multiple ruts or just one rut going through the dirt?
Just one.
Okay, let's follow that. On the trail we blaze.
Okay. So you follow this rut, and it takes you. Time to draw some shit, kids. There, can you move your,
This is why Izzy needs to know if Pat was playing tonight.
Oh, so that she could
Correctly write a
correctly
combat. I guess.
plan combat for 3 people,
What's up, bro?
none of which are Pat.
What you doing, gamer?
Are you just good at cooking?
Anyways,
Is you just good at cooking?
this pen sucks.
Yeah, just good at Jimmy John's. I didn't know they had cookies.
Jimmy John's fucking sucks.
Jimmy John's is so ass, bro. Fuck Jimmy John's. That's
Hey,
the only
hey,
cold sandwiches.
Zachary,
Their bread is terrible.
Zachary. But hear me out on this
Mmm.
one. Jimmy Jones.
Alright, that's good. That's good. Obviously, I have ears, obviously, so I can hear something that
Better
what type of
sandwich
cookie
place
is
in this
that?
town.
That's fair.
Ellen knows what's up. Not Jimmy. Ellen knows what's up. That's the thickest oatmeal raisin cookie.
Hey
I've
Pat,
ever
why
seen
don't
in
you
my
look
life.
up what a marmoset looks like?
But also, there's no better sandwich.
Because
place
it looks
in this
like
town.
you, idiot.
Which?
That's racist.
Subway, bad.
How was that?
Are you calling him a
Call me
monkey?
a monkey.
That is
Alright,
racist.
good, but don't deliver.
Oh my.
Oh, my racist Pat, I can't believe
Okay. Where-
Alright.
You get that on camera? Hang on.
Yes, all of this is on
I thought a
camera.
marmoset was like a platypus or something.
I swear to God, Will.
It was a beaver.
No, you're thinking of a
They're little.
marsupial.
Are you just gonna use you?
Yeah, he's thinking
Actually,
They
yeah.
have like the
Use
mango
JJ's.
faces,
Use the
and they have,
dragon.
like,
The duckbill.
Because there's no way we can confuse that.
Like
So,
the faces.
you guys, this is the rut you're following, and it goes down.
Oh, this looks cool.
So this is a cliff all the way around here, and then
Oh.
this you can kind of see is a cave that goes in that way, and these are like bushes down in the front of the cave. But this is a cliff's edge, and you watch the rut goes kind of along here, and then it goes down the sheer face of the cliff.
Oh.
Can we hop backwards in time real quick and just assume that everybody put armor on before we left
Yes.
to go kill
Yeah,
monsters?
we did. We did.
Yeah, I mean,
Fucking stupid day.
what am I, amateur? I'm level 2.
Yes.
So when you say sheer cliff face, how sheer are we talking about? Are you sure we can't scale that?
No, you could probably scale it. It's not a sheer cliff face. It's like made of gravel and
What
dirt,
was that?
and it's very dusty.
Well, I say we
Are
climb
these
down.
trees or bushes?
Bushes.
Those are bushes. Those are bushes. Because this is all scrubland.
I
Well,
say
actually, if we go around, would it be easier to go down?
Yes, this is less steep than that area.
Nothing like
Let's go. Let's go that route.
Okay.
Hey, Captain, you just shut up. I'm giving the combat plan.
So you go around. Do you want to move your characters to where you moved to?
On the trail we blaze,
Uh,
turning myth into
Probably
fact.
just gonna take
We
all my shit
shall
and just
ride
stand up
into
above.
history. In truth, we shall surely be.
Okay.
Well,
So you look around into the cave, and you can see the sleeping form of the giant marmoset inside the entrance of the cave, but you can't see anything else.
How deep does the cave go? Can we tell?
No, you cannot see the end of it. It gets too dark.
Alright, but we can see the giant marmoset inside of it, right?
He's sleeping just inside the entrance. Like, he's probably about right here-ish.
Of the 3 beasts, are any of them light sensitive?
No, we're not using dice. I fucking hate using dice. As,
No, it's fine. I got plenty of dice. I'll grab you some little d6s.
There's some over here, Izzy.
Are there like the...
Yeah, well they're the flat ones
The
right
flat
there.
ones.
See, I've got one right there.
We're gonna need 3.
I've got 2. I need one more. That being said, they're not marked off by anything,
It
so.
doesn't matter.
Now, Jimmy John's isn't the best, because obviously Wawa, but...
Oh, hey, here's where all my fucking pencils are.
For those of us who can't have Wawa.
Sure you can. You just have to go down to Orlando.
Also me, Ellen. I mean, I suffer too.
Is this 1 square inch? This is. That'll be the last one.
A little like.
I do. Okay.
Do you have one that's like 2 by 2 per chance? Because I am on a bear.
Like a one handstand.
That'll work.
Close enough.
All I see is awa.
So, okay, so
I
the...
can now see what you might have been trying to do.
I'm gonna move these 2. These...
Me neither.
So this is the marmoset just
Alright.
inside the entrance that you guys can
Got
see.
it. Is there a straight line between me and the marmoset per chance?
From where you are right now, no, there's bushes in your way. You
Oh,
aren't
oh.
gonna be able to charge over the bushes.
Of the beasts,
It's difficult terrain.
of the 3 beasts, are any of them light sensitive?
You would not know.
Are you sure? These are animals, right?
Well, there's
They're
only one
animals.
way to find out.
I'm going to roll a...
Can I throw a rock at one?
Jeez, first
Yeah.
I've actually had to roll something.
Oh, wait.
Let's not do that.
Do you guys want to roll initiative? Because right now you get your surprise round. Because it's asleep if you're attacking the marmoset.
But we can't
We are
get
going
through the bushes.
You can walk through the bushes.
Okay, fair enough.
They're just bushes. They're not
Yeah, we can
impenetrable. This is not Pokemon.
It's just the marmoset you said?
That's all you can see. But the cave does go deeper than you can see.
I don't think a marmoset's gonna be sensitive to light. It doesn't look like it would be. Maybe a lamprey. Probably not whatever the wolf one was called.
That was.
Yeah, the wolf one.
Liger.
Fox.
Yeah, I guess we could try and just handle them one at a time.
Do you want me to sneak up on it and lure it out? So we can flank it without getting jumped?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I can prepare with my longbow to try and shoot it as you lure it out. I think,
Okay.
you know, if you can lure it out between these bushes and
just run at it.
What do
You should move to where you can charge
Do
it.
either of
It's
you
gonna
have
be
ranged attacks?
Here.
Can I move to where I can charge it?
Let me check.
Well, you can still
I don't
move. It's
think
not
so.
awake. Here. So the bushes explicitly go onto these two, so this is clear.
I
Okay.
don't.
But it's here, right?
Yeah, it's there.
And there are bushes right in front
I
of
do
the
have
entrance,
rocks.
Yes.
that
So
are
you would,
currently
if you
found on
lured
the
it to
ground.
being so that it was here or anywhere like here, then you would be able to run at it.
Okay.
But he will have to lure it so that it
Hear
moves.
me out.
So I'm thinking is,
One of you two lure it out, and then I'll charge at it, and I'll hit it really hard with my very large sword.
well, I have the bow, so I'm going to maintain range.
Let me. I'm gonna reposition right to where when it comes out, I can just flatline run at it in between
Okay.
the bushes.
I think right there would work. Here,
Yeah,
I'll
cool.
clear this so that the bushes are two apart. There's a two
I'm
spot.
gonna stand right here.
You don't want to do you. In its
Yeah,
charge.
my bear will hit you.
Oh, your bear. Oh, that's
He's
a
he's
bear. I
cavalier.
missed
He's
that
on his
part.
bear.
I am so
Yeah.
sorry.
You're a cavalier. Oh, it all makes sense now.
Okay,
Yep.
I mean, I think you just shoot it and we let him charge it and just go from there.
Okay, you want me to lead with? shooting
Yeah,
it?
because I don't have any ranged attacks, and if I get in there, then it'll block the bear from
Okay.
being able to bash it. So.
Let me move to
Or
where
whatever
I'm-
the fuck bears do when they
Straight
charge
down
at
the path.
things.
Slash. They have
So-
claws.
Yeah.
Okay.
While it sleeps, so
Wah wah.
And more importantly, I have a very large sword that I will be hitting the marmoset with. Or you, if you get in the way, presumably.
Yeah.
can I even shoot the marmoset over this bush?
You can. It's not a tall bush. It's a small bush. You just can't run through it.
Okay. Then everyone ready? I think I'm going to shoot the marmoset.
Well, you're gonna attempt to
Okay,
shoot the marmoset.
First, everyone roll initiative. You'll get your first surprise round, but I just need to know initiative.
That's not great.
I got a 15.
18.
6.
1 second.
Fuck.
Actually, no. That's pretty good. It lets you guys act, and then the marmoset get lured out, and then I run at it.
You could have also saved your turn.
Meh.
What am
You
I?
think I
Who needs
pass
to-
on
Who
turns?
needs to save turns if
I don't think I've
I've
had a
already
turn.
got the perfect initiative
I think I've
count?
had a turn in like 2 semesters.
Big dude.
I think I'm gonna pass on a turn. Exactly.
Stupidest.
These Pat shoes? What size does Pat wear?
You have a peanut gallery
Still don't
this
know.
time.
Oh, I need to
Whoop.
buy.
Planners?
He does not wear
You
11s.
can't just say planners
Okay,
and laugh.
Kyle, what is
Yes.
your
Huh?
initiative?
6.
Okay, Will.
18.
Dan?
15.
14, though.
Don't just ignore him. Just ignore him. He's looking for attention, just like children.
Okay. So, roll to hit the marmoset.
Okay, so Amber attack bonus.
Never back. Never back. That show was so fucking good.
So base attack. So I add my base attack bonus to my dex.
It's in the. There's a flow chart. I don't have it memorized. The flow chart includes range as well. I know we so rarely have combat that you guys never remember how to do combat.
Wait, really? I thought
Yeah.
after my.
Is it after your class? I thought.
No, that's right. You're right. Attack, martial range. It's in threatened range of an enemy.
No.
So is your target within 10 feet from the character?
No. So roll to hit.
Roll to hit. That's base attack minus plus dex. So plus.
Are you playing Magic the Gathering Arena?
So it should be
No.
5. But why do I have a 4 here? Or does the longbow have a plus 4 to attack?
Someone should trigger
You see
base
what I'm
attack bonus plus
Yeah,
dexterity.
Then why do I have 4 written in my attack bonus? That's not.
Your dex is plus 3, and your base attack bonus is 2. So it should be.
Maybe you
You
didn't.
probably
Maybe you
forgot to
didn't
update
update
it.
it when you leveled up.
Oh, does that change me?
That was like
Yes.
months ago.
I haven't used it since.
Y'all have played like
Fair.
2 D&D sessions since then.
Not for last
So it's
time.
yeah, it's a +5.
Hey, this is episode 8. We've played 8 sessions.
Fair enough.
Party hat.
Oh shit! This chair's open.
And then, oh wait, I forgot I have all.
No,
this
just
other
don't
bullshit.
rock back
Yeah,
too hard
no,
into the
yeah,
window.
okay,
I
I did
have-
that yesterday.
Rapid shot and precise shot.
Oh yeah, you have feats too.
Ooh, go precise. I can knock it out, guys.
No, I don't think I choose these when I think they're. Well, I could choose these rapid shot. I think precise is just active.
I will take whatever you tell me and believe you.
Okay.
All wrong.
If I remember correctly, precise shot actually
There's
just
not gonna be
nullifies the disadvantage of having a friendly near it. So I don't
Okay.
have to worry about that.
So you don't have to worry about shooting your friend.
Yeah, so I don't take the -4 penalty,
Okay.
which I normally would. Point blank means I can be close to it.
Yeah,
And
which
actually,
you're not.
I think I get a bonus if I'm point blank, which I'm not yet. Rapid shot is I shoot twice
Yes.
at a -1 to hit.
I believe each additional shot, something like that here.
I think it's -1 for each shot. Okay.
You gonna rapid shot or are you gonna just shoot?
I'm a rapid shot. Okay,
So
I already
when
rolled.
making a full attack action with a ranged weapon, you can fire 1 additional time this round at your highest base attack bonus. All of your attack rolls take a -2 penalty when using rapid shot.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
so
it's a +5.
that's a
17 plus 5.
right. It's 22, 20, and then hang on, because a marmoset is an animal.
It is an animal.
I
Do
get
you have
a-
advantage against animals?
I do. They're my favorite enemy. So I get
Anime.
+2.
So it's a 22.
So it's a 22. All right, 22 to hit,
That fucking hits, yes.
and then I'll just roll the second hit.
Alan,
18.
I threw my pencil at you. Can you get it for me? It's under the couch. Or it's right there. It's not under the couch. It's right there.
And then 18 for the second hit.
Yes,
So
18
much.
also hits.
Dope. Dope.
How much damage is that?
Oh shoot, Kyle, I've cut it in your. Okay.
No, you're good. I'm over there now.
He has to stay over here and do combat.
2, 4, 6, 8. And then what's my weapon?
Your weapon's probably a +0.
Okay. Then that is 8 damage.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
So the marmoset roars in pain and annoyance, and
Oh, no, sorry, that was me.
be normal for 1 second.
Hey, get
Pat.
the
You're
fuck
not
out
even
of my
on camera. You don't have an
stream.
audience.
Exactly.
Well,
Thank you.
but the rest of us have an audience.
Okay, so you hit the marmoset.
Right.
Our future selves. You hit the marmoset, and it roars in pain and stands up, and you hear another roar coming from somewhere in the brushlands behind you.
Behind us.
Hey, so about that charge.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck something up.
the thylacine comes running. The thylacine comes running in, and he gets to about here.
I got it, Chief. Don't worry about it. I'll handle it.
It is now your turn again.
Is no one else taking
No.
surprise? Okay, cool. I'm gonna shoot the thylacine.
Oh, you're gonna pivot?
I'm gonna pivot.
I was gonna get the thylacine, but okay.
All right, that is a
I was gonna say the thylacine is in a perfect line. for
26
me.
to hit.
26 fucking hits.
Wait, no, 25 because rapid shot.
It still fucking hits.
He said, "Oh, my bad."
And then-
25.
And then a 19 on the second shot.
Also hits.
7 plus 2 is 9. 13 damage.
Dude, he's fucking it up.
It's very displeased by that.
Dan, you should get the marmoset.
Should have been.
Well,
Because I can't
let's
charge the marmoset
Okay.
based on where it is right now.
Dan, it is your turn.
Okay.
Dan, you should get the marmoset because
I-
I can get the thylacine.
I feel you, brother.
and then the lamprey that's also there.
Yeah, the lamprey that's also inevitably in the cave. But okay. Wait, what's my movement? 20. Yeah, okay, I can get to it. I'm just gonna run up and conk this motherfucker with my flail,
You're conking the, yeah, okay.
Can you hear the lamprey?
or attempt to
chanting
conk the
deeper in
motherfucker
You
with
hear
my
from in
flail.
the cave.
Wait, do I like actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
You hear from deeper in the cave.
Oh, that's a 4.
Oh shit, I forgot
Hold
to
on.
turn off the Gregorian chanting. Oops.
Oh, that's not hot, guys. I rolled a 10.
That does not hit.
Man's not hot.
It's a yes
I
or no,
said-
Zach.
Please hit that. Marmoset.
Oh wait, there's like non-combat like quick actions, right?
Yeah.
The step out isn't one of those, is it?
The 5-foot step. 1 minute.
Oh
You
yeah.
have
Is that
to
a
do
quick
instead
action?
of your movement.
Yes, it is instead of your movement.
Okay, then yeah, I can't do that.
You
Never
can
mind.
you can move 5 feet in any round when you don't perform any other kind of movement.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about it then. I swing and miss the
Thylacine.
no
The marmoset.
the marmoset,
marmoset.
which is still getting up off of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I expected it to get up faster, so I swung over its head because I was going for a headshot.
So the marmoset's up now,
Yep.
and he's fucking pissed.
Yeah, understandable.
Marmoset's
So
upset.
the
This is your
marmoset
fault.
turns around and he glares at you and bares his teeth, and he is going to.
Oh.
Let me check my AC.
This is a marmoset. This sounds awesome.
We both can get it.
Yeah, I know.
Look at him.
A big boy though. He is going to attempt to bite you and slash you with his claws.
Okay,
So first one,
is the bite.
yes.
I like him though.
Watch her crit me again.
That was a 3. He misses quite badly. He
With the bite?
Yes.
Okay,
He snaps like
Fair
4
enough.
feet away.
fair
Now
enough.
both claws. Does a 17 hit?
No, it does not.
Second claw. God fucking damn it! I'm guessing a 6 doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Who?
y'all are just incapable
guys
of
have to
hitting
kill
each
him?
other.
I hit him.
Yes.
Hey, Pat! I hit him with the.
You said,
Okay.
He said,
So
boy, you better not.
Kyle, it is your turn.
Hell yes it is.
why can't I hit him?
So, I'm going to, and I can just barely do it. Going to charge the thylacine, right?
Yeah, that's the thylacine.
5, 10, which is the required movement to hit the thylacine.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna smack it with my greatsword.
Hell yeah.
So I get a +2 on top of all my other shit because it's a charge. So that's gonna be a 21.
To hit?
Yeah,
Yeah, that hits.
and then that's 5.
Why are you telling him not to kill the monster?
I'm
fighting-
not
Man,
fighting.
what is it with you and befriending monsters?
Well,
I
for
like
one,
this
I'm
marmoset.
not fighting the fucking marmoset. You're fighting the thylacines.
Oh, this thing's like half the size of your bear's paw.
It is a medium animal. It is the same size as Will.
This is definitely the wrong time to ask, but I get a +3 for skills I'm trained in. Is that something
That
that's
are
gonna
class
change?
skills.
Right.
So if it has the bubbled in, you get a
Right.
+3, yes.
So
11.
is that something that's gonna change? I don't have that written down anywhere.
It never will change.
Okay,
That
so
is inherent in
it's always-
class.
it's always
Class
+3.
Huh? Cavalier. So that would have been 11 damage, but because I'm Order of the Claymore and it's a charge attack with a greatsword, it's 22 damage.
Against who?
The thylacine.
Oh my god.
You chop him in half.
Let's go.
He is
I
extremely
like this
dead.
new guy.
Yeah, this is the best
I am the strongest.
addition we've had.
Cavaliers are so. That's the last. When I played last, I played a Cavalier, and they're just stupid
They're very
powerful.
strong and a lot of fun.
They're high single target damage is the thing though. So if you're attacking like a bunch of small things, a Cavalier is fucking useless, especially if you're in close quarters.
Believe it.
But if you're in a situation like
Before I
this
eat-
where they can charge,
Real quick, before I eat the last piece of pineapple chicken pizza, does
Eat
anybody want it?
Well, I
Eat
that
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's between you and Zach, I think.
Go for it.
Okay.
Just eat it.
that's Kyle's
Eat it.
turn.
Just
So
eat it.
the
Is it the Lamprey's turn?
yeah
Come
the
at me, baby.
What does a lamprey look like?
you can Google it. It's
Imagine your
horrifying.
It has
dick.
a lot of feet.
Is it
Yeah,
beady?
imagine your dick had teeth on
Is
the
it-
inside.
Is it lamprey or lamprey?
Lamprey with a P.
So imagine my dick.
6 feet in length.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
so you hear the slurping noises coming from the cave, and the lamprey comes like slithering out super fast. Nope. Use this one. It actually, like with the white side up.
Okay, is it right here? Or
Yes,
does
he's just
it
gonna come up right next to you, and
Okay.
he
They're in the order.
is going to. He's going to attempt to attach to you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So it's gonna
Okay,
it
yeah.
wiggles around
Is it like
and
a?
it jumps at you. It's gonna be
Is it a save?
So it's
or
gonna
is
be
it
no, it's against your CMD. So he's gonna
okay,
attempt
it's
to
a
grapple
CMD.
you.
Gotcha.
He rolled a natural 20. So this lamprey flips itself up off the ground and latches on to your, like, probably to your back, and it just immediately goes through your armor straight to your skin. And that's its round. Now we are back up to Will, since you guys
All right.
ruffle stomped the thylacine.
Well, that's what it gets. Trying to sneak up on us. Ooh, it's a 10 to hit the marmoset.
That misses.
Dang.
I rolled a 10 to hit the marmoset.
Don't kill him.
How about a 23 to hit the marmoset?
That fucking hits.
No.
Thank God you guys can hit shit.
And then that is a... Are you sure I don't add anything on damage?
You add your dex mod.
Holy shit, I've been skipping myself like 12 damage already. That is 10 damage.
Wait, is your dex +5?
No, it's +3, but another +2 for it being an animal.
How much damage was that?
10.
10? Okay, he is still alive but very sad. He is barely still standing.
Now, I forgot to add 6 damage less than my shot at. So
Nope, that's
it
too
might
bad.
no, I'm saying like it might have already been dead
Yeah.
if I wasn't an idiot.
Yeah, if you weren't an idiot.
Well,
Okay.
it's been a while. I'm rusty.
Same.
Now it is Dan's turn.
Right. I have a quick question.
Oh, I think my food's here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You can attempt to rip it off of you.
I was gonna ask, before I attempt to rip it off of me, can I take the whatever step back away, or am
Yes.
I stuck in the
You
spot?
can take a
because
5-foot step back. Because
Okay.
because it'll be a combat maneuver to try and rip it off of you, which is not movement.
Kill the
So
lamprey.
so I'll step back, and I assume it's still attached
It's
on
still
my arm
on
like
yeah,
that.
it's still on you.
I kind of want to just bash it, even though it's on my arm, instead of ripping it off. But I feel
It's
like
on your
that's not
chest.
good.
It's like suction to like right here.
Yeah, that just. I'll try and rip it off. Is that a CMB?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. I think
Or is
it
it
has to make a
strength?
grapple save every turn. So eventually it'll fail its grapple.
So do I roll anything for that, or do I just?
Okay.
Because if not, I'll slash it with my little sword that I have over here. But who has a merciful javelin?
I don't know if anyone does. I think you guys gave all of your cool weapons to Jackson.
Probably, yeah, it's probably Jackson. Merciful javelin.
I think he has my cool gauntlets.
He does.
Okay, so you're gonna try and make a grapple on the lamprey. So roll CMD to grapple
Okay,
the lamprey.
I'm rolling a CMD. Okay. That is a 12.
You succeed in ripping it off of you. You are now holding a lamprey in your hand.
A
Okay.
very large one.
An extremely large lamprey. What
Can
do you-
I do anything else this turn, or?
You're holding it away from you, so it can't attack you as long as you're holding it. But you can't do anything. That's your standard action.
Okay.
Now
I was
it
gonna
is
throw it at you guys, but
the marmoset's turn, who is real angry. He's gonna take a step forward to attack Dan again, because Dan decided to be you guys' only front line.
wait.
What
Yeah,
do you
okay.
need?
So the marmoset
We
takes
had
a
a
step
war on two
forward.
fronts very briefly.
He's going to attempt to bite and miserably fail again.
Wow.
With his claws, does an 18 hit?
No.
Okay.
Honestly, Pat, I think we're putting it out of its misery.
Second claw does also not hit. 'Cause it was
Awesome.
Okay, now it is. You guys hear a strange howling noise coming out of the night, and
Oh, would you look at that?
It's me.
Poor monsters for
We're just gonna do
3 people.
these two
Brennan
separate
needs
ones,
something to
these.
do.
So
I was gonna run
two
with the
more
marmoset.
thylacines show up.
As he said, fuck your overpowered character.
One
I'm
shot at
sending
the
one more
thylacine.
at you.
So
Well, it was optimal.
okay, so marmoset. Now it is the lamprey, but the lamprey is gonna try and get out of your grapple by bending over and suctioning onto your arm.
Okay,
So,
yeah, fair enough.
Does 16 beat your CMD?
I have a 16, so I don't know.
Defender wins.
Okay,
Okay, so it does not succeed.
nice.
No, we are back up to
It
thylacine.
suctions, but I slap it.
Oh, I need to do health.
No. No. And I say to it. And I look down at it and I say,
Okay. This thylacine How
should do it.
far in the thylacine go? 30 feet.
Yeah.
5, 10, 20, 25.
Da.
So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, so he's going to attack Kyle.
Oh.
That was weird.
How does diagonal movement work?
So the first one is 5, then the second one is 10.
Alright.
So
Third,
going from
10
here,
or-
5. So this would be 5, and then this is 15, and then this is 20, and then this is 30.
Okay, so it's every other one.
Yeah.
5,
Okay, so the
30, 35. Cool.
so the second thylacine is going to attempt to attack you
Okay.
by just chomping real good.
Double check.
I'm liking these rules.
I'm not. This is annoying. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, actually.
Oh my
Is
god.
that higher than your
So my
defender wins ties?
Yes, I know. My AC is normally 17.
Oh,
but
Cavaliers
because I
have no AC. I remember that.
Well, it's not that. My AC is 17.
But you
because
charge,
I
it
charge,
drops.
it drops, and
Yes.
I don't get the thing that nullifies that until next level.
Yep, no, I'm aware of that. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna bite you. 1d6. He does 10 damage.
Ooh!
That's max damage,
Okay.
other than a crit.
Well, I don't really want to take another one of those.
Chomp.
Because I will be knocked unconscious.
Relationship goals.
Wait.
No, it's
Whose turn is it?
it's Kyle.
Is it my turn? Okay.
It's Will's
So-
turn again.
Kyle-
Whoa,
claps.
y'all like a conductor.
Will
Wait, I never got a turn.
Wait, it was Thylus. Wait, who went before the thylacine?
Dan.
Okay, then it's your turn.
Well, no, it was
Look at
because it was Dan,
How
Marmoset,
to change.
Thylacine.
And now it should be you.
Cool.
The thylacine showed up, and that's where he was.
Yeah.
My
Well,
turn?
You are off getting your masochistic tattoo.
so now here's the real question, boys. Do I hit the Thylacine that just attacked me, or do I ignore it,
You
charge
will
at
take
the other
an
one?
attack of opportunity.
I am
if you
aware.
charge.
But it's the start of my next turn, so my AC is back up to normal. So yeah, I'm gonna charge at this guy.
Okay, you're gonna
So-
take the attack of opportunity from the thylacine.
Yes. So I'd move. And do I move the full thing regardless, or?
I believe you do move the full thing, so let's see if he
Oh,
gets
yeah.
a chomp out of you first. That's a fucking 1. He bites himself. So yes.
Really? Lacerates his own wrist.
Sure.
So yeah, I
Why is he rolling max damage?
5, 15, 20, 30, 35, and I smack the shit out of the other Thylacine.
Alright. Thylacine 1.
That's a critical hit.
Let's go.
So,
Alright.
Wait, Crates and Pathfinder.
Tyler's character?
No.
Yes, they are. So what did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
Okay, now you have to roll again, and if your second
Motherfucker
one hits,
reminds the teacher
then
that
it's a
home
crit.
is-
Okay.
That's how it works
Do
in
I
Pathfinder.
roll again with
Roll
the...
your d20. You roll with all your bonuses, it just has
Right.
to hit.
Oh, that's like a... It's a 23 or...
That hits.
Yeah.
It's above
It's a crit.
a
23 or
So
25.
yes, it is
You
a
gotta
crit.
trust the process.
Okay, so... Crit doubles damage, or doubles the dice?
It doubles damage.
Oh, lord. Okay, so...
Kyle's character has done more work than all of our characters combined.
So that's 12.
No, you caused a lot of problems for the party.
It's not my fault. I'm not Cavalier.
You're not Candor either.
16.
Damage.
32. 64.
64 damage.
Yes, I rolled max damage. And it was doubled twice.
Oh my lord.
So how do you do more than just cleave something in half?
I hit it and it goes away.
This thing was banished to the shadow realm.
He literally broke the speed of light hitting this thing so fast that it phased
This
into
thing is
another
not
plane
even-
of existence.
Izzy, we want more combat. Give us more balanced combat, Izzy. We'd love to have more
I
combat.
said one of those things. Not both of those.
I did not say balanced. I never said balanced.
Oh my
It's not
lord.
my fault. You can't roll.
Do you know what has 64 health? Dragons!
Does Masha the bear also have a turn?
You know,
I don't think so. I think either I can attack.
I
or
either want to shaft the other
So yes,
or
you
be
kill
shafted.
it. You
There's
kill
no
it
in
very
between.
good. You flatten it into a paste on the ground.
He hits it with the broadside of his sword, and it just all of its bones turn to dust.
Yeah, you
Boom.
banish it.
Instant melt.
It's like a mini Thanos glove.
So back to the lamprey, who's going to attempt to suck Dan again.
Wait.
No.
He already.
The
he
lamprey
already tried
goes. Yeah, the lamprey
Okay, I got
already tried this
confused on
turn.
turn order. Let me-
After
I have
Kyle's
the ability to
turn.
write all of these
I think the
in
lamprey
turn
goes
order.
after that.
Yeah. So after it's back up to Will,
It's
and then
The
it's.
lamprey is the
Will,
lowest.
lamprey.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm
lamprey is
putting
last.
these into.
Oh wait, yeah. Wait, the lamprey is last.
Yeah,
The
Dan-
lamprey's already
It's
taken.
me, Lamprey, Will.
No, but the lamprey's already tried to grab her.
Yeah, why
That
did
was
it?
last
Are
round.
we sure it's not pronounced lamprey?
But
I don't care.
But remember, I ripped
I
it
think
off.
it's
First
lamprey.
turn, it grappled him, and then the second turn, tried to grapple
We're
him.
awfully bold for someone
I've only had one real
For someone.
I don't know.
Within
I think I
distance.
think the lamprey went out of turn.
no,
what
I've had
distance?
What
Oh,
is he
hitting
going-
It's
distance.
whatever.
It doesn't matter. Actually, does lamprey grapple me or not?
Ow!
Okay.
Oh
I'm
man. That's him in
punched
boxing.
my hand.
My feelings are hurt.
That's it. That's him in boxing too. He misses the mitt and then he starts crying.
Would a 13 hit the marmoset?
The
I never
13
missed
will
the
hit
net.
the wait, actually 13 may or may not. Let me
I
check.
start crying.
You have punched me in the elbow before.
I also punched Will.
13 will not hit the marmoset. I'm sorry.
I punched Mill.
Will 20, 34.
How about an 18?
Okay.
Yeah, an 18 will hit the marmoset.
I actually just
It's
did
almost
64
certainly dead.
damage
I
at
think
level
just
2.
all the bonuses you have, it's dead.
Yeah, it's 11 damage.
Yeah, it's dead. So the marmoset falls over
No!
with like a. "Oh."
Why would y'all do that to that poor creature?
You weren't there.
You are getting your masochistic pain
I was
tattoo.
commissioned.
But this marmoset
To
is
do my
like.
job.
What would you do if you were here? Would you stop him from killing the marmoset?
I would
You
try.
Are you the primary antagonist of this campaign?
I'm a
Okay.
Venarin. He's a marmoset. We're like brothers.
I wanna-
almost. We're cousins.
Do you guys want me to
My character
throw
with his
the
intelligence
lamprey
of 8,
towards
if
you
you
guys?
tried to team up with the marmoset, might
Not
mistake
really.
you
If you can
for
just
it.
hold on to it.
I don't
Yeah.
really want to hold on to it.
The
Um,
marmoset.
And we've seen what Brennan can do.
The marmoset's probably more
If you
attractive
can like
than my
go
character,
yeah
so-
and drop it and then like run away,
Okay.
you can try and do that.
The second.
I don't want it any closer.
Throw the
to it.
lamprey at the thylacine.
When did the. Who did the second? It went right before Kyle.
Yes.
So I think it's lamprey's turn.
1 minute. Yeah, I need to
Is
reorder.
it the lamprey's turn now?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, it's. So who just went?
Will.
Will just went. It's not the fucking lamprey's turn. Will just went.
The lamprey went after me last time.
Okay.
Why-
Well,
We kind of fucked it up last time. It's okay. We'll just
we're
get
doing
back to it.
the initiative
Did you name
correct
him
now.
Marmy?
It's just Marm, which is short for Marmoset.
Don't be so smarmy.
That says Dan, and this says
Oh.
Marm, and that's a 9 because that's his initiative.
I should really look up a point.
I can't read.
You dumb fuck.
Okay, so Will
Easiest
just.
handwriting.
Will
English
just.
mage.
And no one needs to read this but me. Shut up, Peanut Gallery.
Have fun, dude.
Okay, so Will just went. Dan, it is your turn.
I like cashews.
Okay.
I don't like peanuts.
Me neither.
If I throw it on the ground, does it count as prone?
It can't be prone.
Ah.
It doesn't have legs.
Can I tie it in a knot?
You could certainly try.
Would tying it in a knot keep it from moving?
How about a bow?
Sure. We're gonna say that that is.
Does it hang real low?
We're gonna say that that is a dirty trick to make it entangled.
Ooh, I like that. That's good. How do I do that?
So it's a combat maneuver.
Okay.
You can think, Kyle, what?
So it lasts for 1 round, and for every 5 for which you exceed its CMD, it lasts for
Get one
another
like-
round.
Oh,
I
was
just
playing.
rolled a 17.
17. So that's its CMD is 10. So that's 5 more. So it's tied up for 2 rounds.
Cool.
Get a throat tattoo.
I tie it in a knot.
You are?
Is that a main action?
Yes, that's your
Okay.
standard
How
action.
tatted are you gonna be by the end of it?
Well, ideally.
I tie it in a knot. Can I drop it on the ground? Or
The best of you.
It's entangled regardless.
I hope to also.
You
Yeah.
can step away from it now. It can't
Yeah.
make any attacks.
I'm gonna step right here and it's on the ground
in a knot for 2 rounds.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Neck piece.
It's immobile. If you miss it,
Marmoset,
I
you
will
guys
kill
killed
you.
the marmoset.
Earpiece?
I'm not gonna tattoo my ear.
Okay. It's now Thylacine 2, who just saw you flatten his brother and is going to. Here, 5, 10, 20, 25. Okay, I think that you're in these squares.
That's what he said.
So, he makes it there. He's going to try to take a chomp out of you. That is. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty. You may end up getting
You
knocked out by
charge
this
up again.
marmoset.
You big
Well,
dumb.
that's how I did
He
64
does
damage.
6 damage. No. 5 damage.
Cool. Still up.
Okay. It is now your turn.
Up.
So
Did we ever have a healer?
You do!
his name
Well,
is
if he's
Dan.
all the way
It's the
over
way who
there.
sucks at playing paladin.
He's all
Well,
the way
I'm just gonna
over
hit
there.
the thylacine, I think.
I
You
can
cannot
heal.
blame me for him being all the way over there.
You didn't heal for like the first 4 sessions.
No, that's forgiven.
That is forgiven because we didn't need to go.
15.
So 15.
You fought a dragon in session 2.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
I
so,
didn't take
uh,
it.
21?
21 hits.
10 damage.
He is displeased but still alive.
Cool.
Now it
And
is.
can I yell out to Will, hey, can you help me out? Pretty low over here, and this thing is mean.
Okay, now it is.
I don't know what he will.
So the lamprey's just gonna pass his turn trying to get untangled. It is back up to Will.
Hi. Hang on, Bear.
With right here, yes.
Brennan.
Brennan.
It's easy.
Funny story behind that.
Brennan Yuri.
So that's an nat 1.
That's gonna miss.
In fact, you shoot yourself.
And that's a.
No, I've gone more to
Realistic,
the.
That one might just hit me.
I
And
would
that's
say.
a 20.
Yeah, it might. But he has precise shot, so he doesn't have to worry
Right.
about that.
21.
21 hits.
Since it's not
You're adding.
11 damage.
It's dead.
Woo!
Now all that
That's
is
what
left
we
is the
call
lamprey.
human solidarity.
Wait, you killed the,
It is
Yeah.
now Dan. It is your turn. You can attempt to take a chop at this lamprey while it's still tied up.
I am. Just.
I have a broken sword that says dreams on it in another language that we never figured out what it meant.
I have completely forgotten what it meant too.
And I'm gonna use that.
dreams.
There are
not
so
memes,
many
y'all.
broken plot lines in this game.
Or Dan, what if you just used the flail and turned it to
I'm
mace?
Broken, just forgotten.
Forgot. Abandoned plot lines.
Most likely.
They will be
Well, it's
faced back together.
Yeah.
It's entangled. I don't know what that means, but I rolled a 10.
It'll probably be. It's just.
Add your boosty modifier to it.
It would,
Ellen, I need you to move your leg.
I'll hold him still if you want to beat him.
Kyle's
Can you
got
get off the couch?
it. No.
So that
You're lucky.
Just go over the back of the couch. So it would be against his flat-footed AC, but a 10 is still not high enough. So Kyle, it is now your turn. The lamprey's like all the way over there. You can't really charge
Don't
him.
look at me like that.
Oh yeah, I know I can't.
You can just pass if you
5,
want.
10, 20,
Or you can try and charge through us.
25, 30, 35.
Thank you.
You did. You did.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
Okay. It
Wait,
is-
actually, hold up. Can I take a shot at it with my crossbow?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's give that a shot.
Yeah, they're metal.
What do I
Like
do?
mine.
Is there rules for shooting like a prone or whatever target?
You're shooting against its flat-footed AC.
Oh,
Actually,
go.
it's
Fucker.
harder to hit a prone target
bones.
normally, but he's not technically prone. He's entangled.
Okay.
But it's
so,
still his flat-footed because he's entangled.
dirty 20.
Sorry.
Maybe
I
we should
only
watch
rolled
it.
a
Yes, that hits.
What? Had you not heard dirty 20 before?
No, I've heard unnatural 20.
3 damage.
Oh, he's not dead.
Oh snap! Stinky 19.
No, it's only with 20s that aren't rolled naturally.
Oh boy, a smelly one.
Uh-oh.
I think actually it's a nasty one.
That's yucky.
Yep.
My turn.
Oh gosh,
Dirty
Yes,
37.
it is your turn.
Dirty 20 and nasty one.
Alright, that's a...
Dinkley 13.
It doesn't work with numbers that don't mean anything.
Pat.
Mollywop 8.
I am gonna
It's
use
a
Molly
17 to hit,
17 hits.
and then a backup 18 if necessary.
And
my
that
gosh.
also definitely hits.
Can I have your autograph 16?
Slightly unhygienic. 12.
10 damage
It's
and
dead. It's dead. You don't have to roll for another one. It's dead.
16 damage.
Guess who got through
Dead.
another combat encounter without hitting anything?
Woo! I think it was all. Well, I guess I could say
Yeah,
it's
that's how
all
you do it,
Will
really.
and Kyle, but
It was-
only 3 people involved.
Yeah, it was 100% the human
You
dream
did,
team.
you did good
Human
containing
dream.
that lamprey.
I
You
tied it in
distracted.
a knot. I can only succeed in non-combat maneuvers.
Those are combat
You
maneuvers.
tied the
No,
knot.
they're not. I tied it in a knot.
That's a
Boy
combat
Scout
maneuver.
shit.
It counts as a dirty
Yay.
trick, which is a
Boy
combat
You mean
maneuver.
an unnatural
Shit.
trick.
Okay, so you guys are out of initiative. You killed
Me.
him.
An
I
allergenic
don't know
trick.
how.
Dirty
This
trick.
was
All
great.
right.
Yeah, that was great.
A hypoallergenic trick.
I rolled a 20. I rolled at least. Or no, that's not true. I rolled
Four
max
force
damage on
tricks.
this and almost
I have
killed
four.
Kyle.
Yeah.
I forget the rest of the line. But you
Oh yeah, I have 3 health.
Magic.
Yeah, you guys are out of initiative.
Besides that roll.
Yes,
Hey,
I know that it
Drippin,
says
you
that, and I have
do
not
magic
rolled.
shit, right? I heard the lady said that you
You
have magic
bet your
powers.
ass I do. I don't know how to do it, but
Now,
I sure
patch me
can.
up some?
Drippin performs cheap tricks.
Can you patch me up some?
Says the
Yeah,
one
even
sitting
cheaper
under
here.
my arm.
Got a couple big bite marks.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to find where it is in here.
Do they have band-aids in this world?
Yes.
Not like a bandage, like a band-aid.
Where's my lay on hands? I know it's right here. Okay, yeah,
Something
it's.
else you guys can start.
Is band-aid a brand or like the item?
Band-Aid is
It
a
is a
brand,
brand.
Where's
Like
my
Phoenix is a
D6?
brand.
but it's one of
Damn it.
those brands that became so like colloquialized that it's just what we call the product.
That's why we call them Pringles instead of...
You get 3 hit points.
Potato
I
crisp.
Lovely.
touch you in ways,
No, well, you
and you
call
get 3
chips.
hit points.
They're not chips, they're potato crisp.
No one says that though. I've never heard
You
anyone
doubled my,
They say
you
pulse.
doubled my current
I'll
health.
take it.
No,
It's a
Pringles-
little,
Pringles just lace
pat,
stacks
tug,
of
tug,
weight
and
together.
you're up to a full 6
That doesn't
again.
make any
Oh, lace stacks
well,
are better,
I'm only
so I
at a
don't
third
call
of my
chips
total
Pringles.
health.
You know?
but, you know.
I'll take a potato chip, and I'll
olives.
eat it.
So other than the one, what were they called? The wolves.
Thylacines.
Other than the one thylacine that is
They're
now
tigers.
paced
I'm
to
impressed.
be fed on by the mushrooms.
Mhm.
I want to go around and like take a trophy from each
I think you
one
automatically
to
got
deliver to
the
the power
part
to
of
prove
that
that we did the
violation.
job.
Yeah, I think you did.
You do so.
Like, that maneuver involves skinning it, I think. You just have it now.
Do you want the lamprey teeth? Cause like that's the only thing worth
I was
taking.
gonna,
Take the whole fucking lamprey.
yeah, I was just gonna take the
It's
like,
all bundled up already.
heads.
It's like a 4-foot lamprey. It's a big boy, but it's not so much.
If the marmoset
The marmoset's too big to carry.
I was going to leave.
is the
I was just gonna
marmoset.
cut the heads off
face-
of all of them and strap them onto my bear Witcher
Oh,
style.
really? Okay.
Yeah, the marmoset be
Never
revived.
mind. I won't do what I was gonna do then. It's gonna involve the head.
Can we trade a Maru for the marmoset?
I wanted
It's dead.
to
And call him
do-
Marmy?
Do we have like
Are
an
you
empty
saying,
like,
like-
bottle or something? Because if so, I will scoop up some of the thylacine paste.
You can say, sure, you do.
Yeah, cool.
Are you saying that you want to find a necromancer to swap the lives of Amaru, the woman who loves you, for a marmoset that
Also
these guys
vampire.
A
just went out and
vampire
killed?
who loves you, the vampire hunter.
That's my favorite James Bond movie.
Hey,
The
do
vampire
you know
who
his
loves me.
backstory?
No,
Because this wouldn't be the first time that's happened.
I'm just gonna repeat my thing about vampire x vampire hunter, slow burn lovers to enemies to lovers again.
Tell him your backstory.
No time. Another time.
Wait,
That's
are you?
fair.
Tell me
are you also a
tomorrow.
vampire?
He's a Dampier, which is the child of a vampire and a kindred.
Well, I'll be
Or Venarin.
damned if any Dampire's gonna live in my house.
Or Venarin. Which Venarin?
The monkey.
Venarin's monkey folk.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the
So now
marmoset's
it's-
They're
tail.
more like ape folk, so that's a little racist.
Wait,
boys.
are they apes or monkeys?
Wanna go get paid?
They're ape
I don't
folk.
know
They don't
if
have tails. Or if they do have tails,
I
then
start
I'm
they're.
heading
looking
back
up
to the farmer's
marmoset to
house.
see if it has a tail.
I have no clue.
No,
I
if
just
it's-
realized
if
when
a
I asked.
marmoset is a monkey, then it has a tail.
Right.
No monkeys don't have tails. Only apes.
They do have tails, but this is.
Well, how long are the tails? You kind of.
Decently.
Yeah.
Is it a prehensile or post-hensile?
You're an idiot.
What? That's really
Oh, it's a big fluffy tail
Oh,
too.
the lemur.
Yeah, basically.
Prehensile means they can
Okay,
use-
yeah, I'm taking
I
the
like that
marmoset's
tail,
tail and one of the
That's a
thylacines feet.
lemur.
It is a common marmoset.
Oh, I was only doing this to prove that we killed them so that we can get paid.
Yeah, I know.
I wasn't
very
like
cute,
taking
yes.
trophies to take trophies.
No,
Yeah, I know.
Should I get a tail for that, you think?
A
Zach,
tail?
please get a tail.
You think?
If it ever becomes an option.
Get a wolf tail and like have it hanging out.
Not
of your
gonna
hair.
have a wolf tail. That's
Zach-
like not.
That's some furry shit.
You think I could put on some makeup, maybe put on some stripes, be a thylacine girl?
Yes, let's do that, dude. I'll shave my beard. We get the little.
Man, y'all were against dressing up like e-girls, but thylacines are okay.
You guys were against dressing up like e-girls?
No.
Are you an
I don't think
idiot?
anyone was
I-
expressly
yeah.
against it.
I
Well, that's
think
because Dan is a
no.
coward.
You
Philadelphia
said
stole-
put makeup on Dan, and I said I don't like stuff
E-girl
on my
makeup.
face.
Dan,
I
you-
said
Hey,
e-girl makeup,
Straight
and
1
Ellen
million,
said
we should
he
all
won't
dress up
let
as
me
e-girls.
put him in
That would be
drag.
fucking hilarious.
Dan, you would look cute as a girl.
Is this a good place for us to break?
Yeah,
You gotta shave though.
you should go
And
back
get a
to the
haircut.
Yeah,
farmer
let's go
and
back to
collect
the
your
farms.
bounty, and then you can break. And then
Wait,
we
just
can
get like
break.
wigs or
We'll
something
return
for
to the
hair.
farms and collect our product.
Yeah.
or-
Dressing up as an e-girl would be kind of sick. Honestly, that'd be kind of fun.
Philadelphia
after
stole her
you-
bathwater
are
idea
you,
from
Are
me.
you like leaving the
What the
heads
fuck are you
there
talking
then?
about?
I sold my bathwater
Huh?
to old ladies.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
what do
wait,
you
Oh,
got?
I was probably just gonna throw them
Couple
like
months
in the
ago.
woods or some shit.
I do not think that is the case.
How do you think I got money for rent?
You're probably your parents,
Probably
right?
selling feet pics.
I thought you.
Unless he or
That's more
someone
likely
else
than
wants
bathwater.
I don't know if I could.
Okay.
I've seen your bathtub.
Dude, oh my gosh.
My bathtub was clean.
The toilet is big disgusting.
No, it's not.
Anyways,
Yeah,
you go back
that's
to
what
the
I meant,
farmer,
you know?
and he gives you
Oh yeah, okay.
he gives you 100 gold pieces for each head, because they
So,
had scraped together money for this
2,
bounty.
That
3,
seems
4,
reasonable.
5?
So lamprey, marmoset, and 3 thylacines.
Yeah.
500.
Also, I apparently don't know how to. That was supposed to be like a CR8 encounter.
What does that mean?
We're just too good.
CR2.
I mean, Will and Kyle are just too
What does
good.
CR mean?
Well,
Combat rating.
you completely contained
Oh,
one of
is
them.
that our level?
It's like how difficult it is.
To be fair.
And you didn't even take damage.
So,
did
and you guys can split that money however you'd like, and we can break.
No.
Is there anything? No.
I'll take 200, you two both take 150. That feels fair for the effort.
No.
put in.
Give me the money.
Mm.
Give my character.
Okay.
Sure, but you're buying the next round's supplies.
Sure.
Dude, I'm getting a free tattoo.
Wait,
that gives me magical
Pat,
powers
is this
forever.
just your little face?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't have a
It's
character
the
icon at
picture
that time.
somebody took of him where he's got flowers in his hair.
It was you.
You
I
can see he's
think.
in the video that we're streaming. It's that picture too.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do we need to do anything
Why is
to
dripping like
wrap
a
up?
rapper? What?
Do you want to explain your 69 joke about?
Before we get distracted, do we need to do anything to wrap
no,
up?
this is the end. You're
Okay.
good. You
Cool.
got the money.
I'm gonna
You
stand
gave him the
Did I,
heads.
did I get a tattoo?
I'm gonna go make
Oh,
fried
I'm still
rice because I
getting
need
the
to eat
tattoo.
it.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
still
so
getting the
that's-
tattoo.
Okay, does anyone want to say anything before I end the stream?
Hey
Oh,
baby,
done.
won't you look my way? I can see. I don't know what the rest of the line is for that song.
If your primary hasn't happened yet, vote for Bernie Sanders.
If your primary has happened, vote for Vermin Supreme. I know that's not how it works, but time travel is cool.
Commit tax fraud, it's actually super cool.
Who's running on the time travel thing?
I'm not agreeing with
Yeah,
that,
that's
mainly
Vermin
because the
Supreme.
IRS is fucking
Nope,
wild.
still
dude.
running.
James Buchanan invented the Illuminati.
James K. Polk is the greatest president we ever did have, ever will have, and there is no debating
Was
that
he a
fact.
president?
Which one's
I
that
will
old guy
debate
that I
that
talked about
because
that one
Abraham
time?
Lincoln
You know the
did
one.
invent the choke
I thought
slam.
James K. Polk invented like quilts or something.
James K.
No
Polk,
idea.
as
Did
a
not
president,
invent the choke
Man,
slam.
as a president. Oh, so we're gonna pull the straw man
Kyle's
bias, are we? With the little
That's
bit
not
of...
a straw man bias. That's me thinking that Abe Lincoln inventing the choke slam was dope as shit.
Yeah, but that does not make him the better president.
Yes, it does.
Kyle. President.
Anyways,
He did
thank you
also
all for
win the
watching.
Civil
We're ending
War.
the stream.
Good night.
Farts!
Have fun. Good night. We love you. All none of you.
We don't actually love